I'ma get it. You know I be on the one.
Welcome back to the Kolosseum, presented by pixelpro.io. Empower the creators.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the one. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Kolosseum. Another Sunday, another beautiful night for some Mortal Kombat. Welcome back. I'm your host, Mr. Aqua, joined tonight by the one and only. It's been a while. I'm super excited. I don't think that the Elder Gods can contain the energy that is going to be coming through the microphones tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll? The one, the only, Destroyer!
Yes, sir. Mr. Aquaman, it's going down. You know, it's been a long time coming. We haven't commentated in God knows how long in the Coliseum. And let me tell you, it is going to be hype. This is the final week, Aquaman, where we might see the last of Homelander thriving in tournaments.
Goodbye, Homelander. It was nice knowing you. Your low is now a mid, and every single Homelander on the planet will say that he is done and dusted from here, Destroyer, no longer even competitively viable with that change on the way. What do you think?
Well, this is the problem. If the change is only the forward four becoming a mid, I think the character is still going to be diabolical, you know, because that's not the only thing that makes him so busted. It's the fact that he can cancel almost anything into an unreactable command grab. He can hit you with an overhead at the blink of an eye, and that's what really makes him a problem. If it's just one change, Aquaman, where the low is a mid now, I think Homelander's still going to be reigning supreme, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, the patches in 2 days. We're getting Ghostface. We're going to get plethora of balance patches.
There's a killer on the loose.
I am hyped.
There's a killer on the loose coming to this game, and in multiple forms that are going to be seen in the form of some 3D characters alongside of Ghostface. That is Tuesday. I'm super excited. There's some other changes coming too with some of the cameos. I saw my girl Frost catching the Strayus buff, and I'm super excited for it. Welcome, everyone. And Destroyer, I got to say, man, the energy that you've already brought in the form of your mustache alone is quite crazy here. That this is kind of powerful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, I'm very impressed, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Destroyer growing one heck of a mustache. Let's just give his stash a round of applause here in the Coliseum. We love good stashes here. It's powerful. It's thick. Looks like it's got 1,200 HP from here, if I'm being honest with you.
Listen, if you've seen this mustache, like maybe I'd say a couple weeks ago, you were talking about it. You said I could have started a bushfire with it.
Dude.
It was getting a little wild. It was getting a little wild.
I remember saying that exact line. How did you remember that exact line?
It was a funny one. It was a funny stuck with me.
It definitely
it was relatable.
Right, it started growing in when it starts growing in every direction. That's when you know that you've got a problem going on up there. But anyways, we don't have a problem here tonight because it's another night of competitive Mortal Kombat. The format here pretty simple, straightforward. Once you get used to it, it's 8 weeks long. The winner makes our finale, which is where all the money that we raise goes towards for one big end of this. But we're currently in week 4 of 8. We have an 8-man bracket that has been competing for a couple of hours. And we're going to have a top 8 bracket for you tonight to determine who is going to enter that finale. And let's take a look at who made the top 8 tonight after 2.5 hours of qualifying. We got some new names tonight, baby. Ooh. And I am excited. Look at this very first one. We got Blackery.
Before you get into this, hold on, Aquaman.
Okay.
It's single Elim?
Yes.
Okay.
Destroyer, in the Roman Colosseum, who had a second chance?
Nobody, man.
Exactly. We
like that.
Live by those rules here. That is right. The loser of this match is gone. Out of here. Done and dusted. As you know, there can be only one here. All the way to champion, to be a finalist and to be a part of what is, I think, an already pretty decent prize pool. I think we're at $360-something when I looked a couple hours ago. Let's see where we're at right now.
Yeah, exclamation point Maturino. If you guys want to beef up this prize pool, definitely consider doing so.
365.
You know, wow, man. It is getting really juicy out in the Coliseum streets.
Thank you all so much. Been growing each week. Tento joining us live. He's a spectator today, normally my co-commentator. How you doing, man? Welcome, everyone. This is the Coliseum, week number 4. You just saw the bracket. I'm going to get some invites out for this very first match. It's going to be Blackery. Actually, bring up the bracket. Oh, never mind. The bracket is pulled up. I was looking at the wrong screen.
Well, no, looking at all these names, you know, Aquaman, what's so beautiful about these type of top 8 situations is all these players can literally be names in a top 8 finale on its own. You know, Blackery versus Genner, that's an explosive match to get this thing started here. Then under that, you got Hourglass versus Bwood, another ridiculous match. And Han Rashid, Dexy Dog, Mighty Unjust missed? Dude, I don't know what the outcome is going to be for today, but let me tell you, single elim, these players better be ready to adapt on the fly.
I got 2 things to say about this. One, you knew about Genner coming into this. He came into the top 8 on a last-minute victory that surprised the standings, to say the least. Coming as the 8th seed with Lee May?
Oh my God.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, Genner's a really good Lee May player. There's not too many of them out there, but the ones that manage to get into top 8 brackets, you already know you're going to be seeing some ridiculous stuff with that character.
Man.
And that's exactly what's to be expected with a player like Genner.
That's my Lee Bay right there. Speaking of, one of our previous Kolosseum champions signed up today, Sinister Ruler. It's been a while since I've seen him. He himself was rocking Lee May Movado and doing some crazy things. Which was really exciting to see, but was just shy of the top 8 today. This is your top 8. Let's get started with Blackery Genner. The other thing I wanted to say was very unintentionally, Destroyer, and I mean this, and I want Unjust to hear this as well, is I did not intentionally make the Homelanders fight. This naturally occurred. I promise you, I did not rig this bracket. The Homelanders have to fight each other through a natural seeding process.
You see, that's the difference between me and you, man. Aquaman, in my series, I'm going to tell you what. I did a whole bracket, pool number 4 for, I think, week 2, where I just went ahead and threw every single Homelander in there. I was like, I don't even care what happens. And El Kakui unfortunately caught a misfire in that bracket. And, bro, he hit me up in the DMs, and he was like, bro, is it true that you really rigged the brackets and put all the Homelanders in one bracket? I was like, yeah, it is true. And you know what he told me? What? He said, bro, don't put me in that bracket. I'm not going to be playing Homelander for week 4. And, you know, hey, dude, I think it's got the job done.
That's how you solve it right there, though. That's how you solve the issues that we run into because, man, what was it? Week number 2 this season? The YouTube comments were savage. They were coming after us for how much Homelander we saw. I was like, bro, what do you mean?
It's so unfortunate, man, because, you know, when it comes to fighting games, you know, it sucks that there's usually going to be a character that's dominating the scene. But I think the problem with Homelander is, bro, he's not really part of the MKIP, you know? When people see him, it's like he's a superhero. The dude is a complete scumbag. If anybody's watched the Boys TV series, Homelander's not a cool guy. And they really captured that in the gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1. And he just leaves a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And
man, nobody wants to see him. No one wants to see him drink milk as much and as long as we have to watch him drink milk. Did you know, by the way, random fact here, that on Duolingo, one of the first Spanish words it teaches you is leche? Before so many other important words, I feel like, in the world to learn in Spanish, it teaches me leche. I'm a little confused by it.
That's out of control, man. It's all about the leche. I mean, look at this. We're getting into game number 1 here. Genner versus Blackery. We got Lee May versus Sindel. Already, Genner showcasing this ridiculous Lee May damage.
Oh, we're about to get torn up, though. The Sindel Frost bearing. Love to see this, too. Mama Frost catching a buff along the way where she can explode her wall and gets a sick lantern pickup from the jump kick. Wait a minute, we're gaming here early on.
Listen, man, you say Sindel and Leche in the same sentence? You're gonna get the chat acting up. You better relax, buddy.
Don't Google that. Don't Google that.
This team's got that cold milk, too. Watch this. Ooh, but the mine! You activated his trap card!
Oh!
That was absolute cameo on cameo violence right there.
I've never seen a situation like that happen before. The ice ball catching Lee May, and then a Movado trap kind of saving her in that scenario.
Someone clip that.
Seriously, that is definitely clip worthy. But here we go. Blackery gonna get the party started. Drops a combo, but picks it right back up with that unexpected low there.
Love that has a hit advantage. Once more. Gotta step the mine, keep himself safe. Love the hit advantage usage to set up the Frost Bomb. And just I gotta tell you, that Frost Bomb is so good when it's on the screen.
Well, Aquaman, how much did you pay Blackery to play Sindel Frost? Because what the hell am I watching right now? That is a team that is unheard of in Mortal Kombat 1.
I paid my DLC's worth amount to see this cameo on the screen. Yeah, it was $10, wow. $9.99.
Holy cow.
Ooh, and look at Frost, just the regular projectile. getting some great mileage here for Blackery as well. Even full screen, Getter's been caught off guard.
All right, one thing that Lee May does have in her advantage is that super fast recovery projectile. You know, she's going to be able to toss it out a lot of the neutral, not really worried about getting punished. That was crazy! What the? Bro, he just did a backflip over the frost slide. Unbelievable stuff here.
Still had time to punish as well, getting some sick lantern pressure off of that. Not catching the frost blow this time. And this is awesome for a match number 1. Not what I expected to see here. Welcome to the Kolosseum, everyone.
Most definitely. Genner right now on a really good position to take game number 1. Just has to get the pressure started. Or actually, not really. You can play full screen and kind of take advantage of that here. Gets the lantern out. Good defense.
Interrupts the Movado. Thank goodness would have closed the gap for Genner here. Holding the health lead. Each projectile, even on block, really adding up. The full frost not as effective here in the final round of game 1. The 4-3 fully letting grip and almost under the lantern. Oh my god.
That's a good block. Avoids the low, and that's going to be the punish. Genner taking game number 1. I made a grave mistake, man. I was commentating on the stream accidentally, so I apologize for that. If my commentary seemed very delayed, I'm now looking where I got to look. That's on me. That's on me.
Oh, were you looking on the stream?
Yeah, man. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But it looks like the chat knew what was going on, so it's okay.
It sounded good. I thought you were in the moment.
I mean, hey, if you thought so, then it's okay. I mean, looking at the replay here,
I was wondering why it took you so long to react to the 4-3 over the frost.
For real. Dude, one thing I got to say about Blackery, he was abusing that string where he kind of jumps in the air and hits low. That's super punishable. And I understand, you know, sometimes you want to catch your opponent slipping, but I believe Blackery might have thrown that out one too many times, giving Genner that advantage. Oh, man. Already starting off really strong here.
God bless America, punishing a down 3 to get us started here. That's one of the powers of Lee May with Movado to pick up off of every single specials.
Somebody in the chat literally just said Lee May in top 8. What the F? Aquaman, Lee May was in top 8 for the last tournament I just threw as well. What is going on with this character?
Whoa! Hold on a second.
Sick.
I don't even know what. Let's not even talk about Lee May because I just saw some splits work out here from Sindel. This frost pairing and the 1-2s. Oh my God, that's a save. This is madness. Absolute madness. That was such good abuse of the buff that Lee May got, her final buff, that where her 1-2 moves her so much farther forward than it used to. Actually saved him, went for the tiger kick, but it didn't save him, and died with the stand 1. This is some good Mortal Kombat. Holy crap.
Yeah, this is getting freaking crazy right now, bro. What is going on here? Already gonna get the zoning started, tries to go for that dreadful hair string. But look at this. Genner gonna get the combo damage he was looking for. 363 into the guaranteed meaty. Oh, whoa! Whoa! What is happening?
I don't think Destroyer knows about that button yet.
Gandalf! Bro, I thought my PC got hacked for a second. Like, why the hell is Gandalf on my screen?
You got taken to the mines of Moria. Whoa! Barely whipping the back 3 string. Is Genner there? He's going to pay the iron price for it here. Is there going to be a frost available? No. Just some simple Sindel pressure, one for the plus frames. Nice flawless block to get some avoidance there. Game on.
It's that type of matchup knowledge that just takes these players to a different edge. You know, going for a flawless block, shaving some of those plus frames off. Oh no, overcommitment there on the overhead, but was able to keep it safe with the meter spent. Genner right now gonna get clipped by the air projectile, and that's gonna be a tied situation here.
Ooh, already 1-1.
Yeah, man. Wow, you really brought me in for a very juicy week of Kolosseum action.
I was loving the variety that we got here. You know, talked about when we went live, this was going to be potentially our final salute and send-off to Homelander. Should we see, you know, a huge meta shift on Tuesday when a massive patch is hitting this game?
Keyword though, potential.
Yeah, potentially, alongside Ghostface release. And then, you know, no, there's no potential huge change up to the meta, Destroyer. What the heck is smoke? What were they smoking when it comes to smoke?
I couldn't tell you, but I was a little worried when I saw what he was able to do. You know, getting the smoking vapors in the air. We've kind of seen something similar like that for Natara. We know how dangerous having you know, something that you can kind of just fire off in the air like that. It could be very problematic. So I think smoke is definitely going to jump up a couple tiers in the tier list. With that
Doing
change
some fixed
alone.
patch. Oh my goodness, has a restand now. Now he's playing his old school game.
For sure. Good block pressure there. Goes for the throw.
And we didn't think about Blackery may be, you know, one of those guys that has always loved this team and could be preparing for that change. It could have something cooked up.
Definitely, man.
And he's using the frostball and pressure. This is so cool. You know, something I haven't seen in tournament an awful lot either is right now could be a great time to do unblock the frost daggers. A lot of chip, so much more chip than people realize, and it puts you back to full screen. Another 4-3 over the frost, but this time ready was Blackery. This is insane.
Gee, man, is that off of a reaction or a read? This dude Genner's playing out of his mind right now. Gonna go for the stagger pressure. The throw's gonna connect. Not gonna really get extra damage off of that throw, but the guaranteed pressure from Movado. This might be chip out. Aquaman! Oh my god, the throw!
The throw woke up.
And there it is.
Maybe
Countering
a
with the
wake-up knee.
projectile. Yeah, the more I see this matchup, I start to realize Li Mei looks pretty damn good for a character like Sindel. She neutralizes a lot of her game plan.
Something that's, you know, so good about the Li Mei game plan is that speed and recovery of that projectile, man. So good against counters, and hello, you activated his trap guard.
All right, thankfully, the recovery on the Frost Ice Ball was pretty quick, allowing Genner to get out of there, but look at this, right back into prison. Blackery goes for the split kick, keeping everything safe. Tries to go for the down one check.
Tried the latest possible overhead right there. Doesn't work. You shout out! Pass! What a tech throw right there. Blackery back on top.
Yo, that's incredible, man.
Ooh,
You gotta get some Balrog action going too. Oh man, are you ready for some massive? Oh, never mind. Doesn't go for the extension. Goes for it again. That's gonna be extra damage. Clips a cameo. Aquaman, brace yourself. This is going to at least 450. Oh my god, 470. Drops a combo. Very unfortunate there from Blackery. Try to get some momentum started, but it looks like Genner is going to be taking the lead in this set. 2-1. Li Mei is in the building. Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Genner coming in as the 8th seed into this bracket, already winning over the hearts of many here in our audience tonight. This is incredible.
I mean, he definitely won my heart.
She hits like an 18-wheeler on the highway.
She does, man. Like, it blows my mind as well, Aquaman, that so many people downplay Li Mei. You know, people say, oh, she's bottom of the barrel in the tier list, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But how can you call a character low tier when they're hitting for literally 50% almost every single touch? She's essentially a 2-touch kill character.
That's the game that they choose to play, man. You know, usually those characters that conventionally don't have like a lot of overhead low mix will tend to have a lot of big damage and cash out options. Like Li Mei is a big damage dealer, but not, you know, a mix up conventional character.
You see, that's where you're wrong though, Aquaman. You say she doesn't have mix. She's got a low starter. She's got an instant overhead safe launcher.
Okay.
You gotta keep that stuff in mind, man. She's got mix.
Movado might change things. Hold on a second. You're right.
Okay. Good pickup.
Well, then why is she downplayed, Destroyer?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, honestly.
I'm trying to downplay her over here, and you're not giving me any wiggle room.
Ooh, look at this. Goes for the fatal blow conversion. This is going to be a lot of damage on the screen. That's probably going to do the job here. Blackery taking the round. Dude, if we get sent off to a game 5 right off rip. Oh, that hurt me. Right off rip.
Oh,
I'm going to be a little nervous.
man, it doesn't matter who you are. You feel that one.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, that was the rawest knee of the match right there. And sometimes, hear me out, it's not the worst thing to take the Movado on hitting the slide, because people can really lose their advantage in game plan. Just take the Movado slide as an OTG, as Blackery did right there, getting his turn back. Welcome to the corner, Mixdown. Population Genner. Float fainting right now, gets a loud hat out. A miracle that it became active in time to stop things. And man, you're right, the overhead does become a launcher. Movado, you cheeky, edgy bastard. He's doing some things right now. Dude, he's going insane.
No, but Aquaman, what's crazy about that instant overhead? Not only does Mavado give her the launcher, cameos like Scorpion. There's a few other cameos that are allowed to give her like that ridiculous damage off that overhead launcher. Genner has a life lead, and there it is, taking a chance, goes for the flying knee. Gonna dish out that damage he needed to secure that round. Match point for Genner. See if he can close it out.
Absolute beautiful calculation with the unbreakable damage off of 2 bars. So smart.
Yeah, man, that was as juicy as Mike Tyson's butt.
It really was. I mean, and that thing was juicy. It was. That is some. Against my will, I saw those cheeks. Against my will, I had to see the cheeks of Tyson.
Oh, man.
Why in the world?
Hey, don't listen to the chat. There's a specific individual there that's trying to get you to state some messed up things.
Well, some incredible things are happening on the screen right now as Blackery will swag out into a Game 5, a sudden death, to begin our bracket tonight, Week 4. It's gonna light it up tonight. Welcome Caboose as well. What's Caboose trying to do?
No, don't welcome Caboose. Don't welcome Caboose. Don't welcome him.
Should I say that?
No.
That might get me demonetized.
No, don't pay attention to him. Don't even look at the chat anymore, as a matter of fact.
I can't even. I don't think I can say that without this video getting a strike, man.
All right, well, all I'm going to tell you is we're going to a Game 5 here. You know, I want to see that magic button pressed. Not the Gandalf one, the other one. The one with Mike Tyson's giant butt.
Find them and prosecute.
Or the sudden death one. The sudden death one is good too. Here we go. Things are getting very amped up here. We got a lantern floating in the sky. Genner shoots a projectile. Good conversion there. Gonna go straight into the scream. A super easy hit confirmed for Sindel. Oh man, notice how Blackery said enough playing games. I'm gonna go with a classic Sindel Lau just to get access to those ridiculous hard-to-blockables.
Great reversal there.
This is bad news, Bears.
It's even worth breaking right there. Get back to full screen. Gonna have to work through the field that Blackery's gonna put on the screen with active frames. Especially if that Lau comes into play. There it is. Oh, using it for some offense. Withering down the help bar of Genner.
Oh, Genner just needs one touch. He just needs one touch. He can definitely turn this around. He's got to be very careful taking this chip damage from these projectiles.
Right now, he needs 3 with the breaker.
Oh, man.
Doesn't get it. Match point for Blackery trying to bring this back from the grave. That Lau. A massive change here. Giving him a lot, similar things that we saw with the Frost, just a lot more available, quicker, and safer with that low Lau hat.
I think it's safe to say, man, without a doubt, Sindel's best cameos are going to be Lau and Tremor. Like, there's no argument with that. But here we go. There's the pickup. Massive damage. 426. Goes for the stagger. Blackery tries. Oh, my God. No. Why did he just YOLO that? That's so dangerous in a situation like this. Here we go.
Lau hat.
Good defense.
Another unhand me.
Yeah, Gandalf is going crazy.
They're so good at breaking these throws, Destroyer. We gotta do it as Blackery closes this out. Brings it back. Was down 1-2 in the set. What a stellar performance from both. We got some Lee May action. We got Sindel. We even got Sindel, Frost, and some sauciness behind it too. Love those incredible hit advantage setups into the Frost Orb. And then in the end, going back to Team Titanic, sinking the hopes of his opponent here.
It was a valiant effort, but at the end of the day, that cameo switch was all the difference. I respect Blackery for starting things off with Sindel Frost. It was something I've never seen in this game before. And it was like you were mentioning before, man, cameos are going to be getting a buff in this next patch that we're going to be seeing in about 2 days' time. And Aquaman, Frost might be on that list of, you know what I'm saying? Cameo stocks going up.
That's right. I'm pretty excited. That cameo stock report, always very interesting every single patch. GG's in this game number 1. And my camera may have gone out, so I don't know if you guys can come back to me on the camera for now. I am working on fixing that. My bad. I think it exploded in the middle of that match.
Oh man, you know what it is, bro? I told you, stop downloading those freaking clips of Mike Tyson's butt. It's gonna damage your PC. You probably got a virus already. Dude, Aquaman can't get enough of those cheeks, bro.
He found
Destroyer,
the 4K HD
it's Destroyer.
ultra
It is
realistic-
not that I can't get enough of those cheeks. It's that the blue check mark is being fed by them. Okay.
Okay, all right. You're right. Well, taking a look at this bracket, that's going to be advancing Blackery into semifinals. The next match we got up is going to be a wild one. Two demonic players, Hourglass of Rain, going up against B-Wood. And B-Wood is a player that definitely impressed me these last couple months of MK action. You know, when I first saw him getting his feet wet in the competitive play of Mortal Kombat 1, it looked like he was finding his bearings. He was trying to find his footing. And now Aquaman, B-Wood is... He's the talk of the town. This dude is definitely up there with the best of the best with that Shao Kahn gameplay.
Just last season, in the final week, he overcame like 5 killers in a row.
Oh my god!
To make it to the finale last season, and since then has been so consistent, making top 8 here, there, even as a content creator, really on the grind as well. B-Wood.
Nice.
So huge shouts to him. He's been killing it lately. And man, what are these respect points? He has 86,000 respect points.
Oof.
In this King of the Hill.
My boy likes to play a lot of King of the Hill. You know what's one of the best things to do in Mortal Kombat 1? Bro, you join a King of the Hill and just, you know, have your mic off, just go in there as a silent killer and just start dominating. And one of the funniest things is, like, most of the time in King of the Hills, everyone's got their mics on, right? Everybody's like blabbermouth in there. You hear some funny stuff, man. You really do.
We got Blackery, who just won that match, saying B-Wood is just a casual. Don't think too hard about all that.
Wow. Well, B-Wood, you better prove him different tonight.
He sounds like all the people from what's that movie, Man on Fire? I'm just a professional. He's just a casual. Nah, man. He's kind of sweaty.
Oh yeah, like that one movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where he's like, come in with the milk, come in with the milk. Come in with the milk, come in with the milk, come in with the milk.
Is that what it is? The leche?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, don't you?
That's a game 4 tonight. And no, I don't.
I gotta send you that clip after the stream.
When was Leo saying all that? Hold on a second.
I'll try to find the clip for you. But here we go. We got Big Daddy Shao Kahn going up against Hourglass of Rain. I don't know how this matchup is gonna go. You know, a character like Melina, she can definitely control the neutral really well with her half-screen projectiles and just her normals in general. Melina's a scary character to fight against, man.
Personally, I'm looking to see B-Wood put Hourglass in a walk and cook up the spiciest order of General Shao's chicken that has ever been conceived with this nasty team of Shao Sector. And here we go. Rocket coming in. 3-way mix is going to work. And he was still able to block in time. And here we go.
Oh, man, this is it. I mean, you know Shao more than anybody in this chat. Aquaman, this character can steamroll you. He's got 50-50s integrated into his tool set. Not only that, he's got a safe overhead. You get caught with one wrong mix-up from Shao Kahn, and the rest is history. I mean, already look at the life deficit here. B-Wood gonna spend a meter taking the round with Big Daddy Shao Kahn. Bro, what if he turned around and he had, like, no back piece and his whole butt was out?
I'm trying to get that off of my mind right now, Destroyer. You're over here making it difficult.
Brock, listen, that's all I can think about nowadays.
It's like a werewolf seeing a full moon for the first time.
That's right.
I've been changed permanently.
Straight up. Good low sweep. Goes to the low low hat. Oh, that's going to be a juicy grab here from Shao Kahn. B-Wood looking to set up the rocket, but the spacing from Hourglass.
Great blocks there. One of the interesting things about this matchup, too, that Hourglass bringing Loud to the table is that one of Shao's moves, that knee, is like built to be a read around that low hat of Loud. Something that's always going to be on Hourglass's mind here. Another attack at the throw into the plus frames. And here we go.
Very nice. This is when the party gets started.
Sector adding some heat to the kitchen right now. So far, B-Wood showing us that his chicken's extra spicy tonight. Catches the strain, not close enough for the stand two. It was so close. That's an up block. This is gonna hurt.
He probably could have got a confirm. You know, if he probably just threw out a one standing two to a conversion, it probably could have happened. I'm not sure. B-Wood right now on the verge of going up game number 1 here. Oh my God, is that gonna work? He's trying to go with this sector rocket. It was a bit too slow. Here comes the Melina mix, and that's gonna do it. The double hitting overhead is gonna seal the deal. We got a tied situation.
That is such good mix right there. Stand one into the overhead. You think that the overhead's going to come from the string. The second overhead's going to come even later. You're going to get eaten up by a throw into death. Great spot to be in for Hourglass right here. Great position down the forward. Got past the rocket and got the hit. This is huge. It's as if he could do no wrong. That did 3 hits for 173.
I mean, it's pretty scary watching Hourglass Arrange just kind of get into the action here. You know, he's not afraid of that rocket. Anytime he realizes he's got enough frame advantage to kind of dash forward and avoid it, he's going to go for that. Oh, man, a little overcommitment there from Beatwood. He's still alive, though. He's got to make a miracle happen here if he wants to win this game.
Oh, no. With that space available, no sector, this is going to be so tough to deal with. The down one of Melina, going to be hard to get into the range of. He's going to throw the rocket. Oh, not enough health.
No.
Sometimes you take no damage there.
I was just about to say,
But
why was that the one
times-
occasion that it didn't work?
Both times he took damage from the hat. The first time that he did it, I noticed it as well, that he took damage. Now, wait a second. Because,
oh, no.
Because I've been seeing clips where people are taking no damage off of it, which is why he did it the first time, I thought.
Aquaman, I think I understand what it is. I think only cameo attacks can damage it. That might be the case. Regardless, hey, Hourglass Rain holding his ground. Gonna be going up 1-0 here against B-Wood. Oh no, he's got the all-white doo-doo stain skin from Melina. I can't watch.
B-Wood could go with a secondary here. He did play Sub-Zero in a TNS last week.
Sub-Zero?
I know because I ran into a Sub-Zero in TNS last week.
Wow, no, that don't sound like a B-Wood character to me, but what do I know?
Man, I'm gonna hold my thoughts on that.
No, share it. I want to hear it.
They're both pretty unga bunga. As a Shao player, I can say that. I was gonna say, as to what you were saying, you know, the good things about Shao earlier. Add on to that the spiciness of being a stance character, and when he has his axe on the ground, he is one of the most unga bunga characters in Mortal Kombat 1. There's just no way around it.
Definitely. He's gonna. His back 4s plus, you know what I'm saying? His back 2s plus.
There's no bad button that exists in his kit when he has the axe on the ground.
I mean, look at that steamroll here. B-Wood just straight dominating that round. Gonna be putting one on the board. Good spacing from B-Wood. Tries to go in with the standing 2. Overhead's gonna connect. Hourglass of Rain already getting this spicy Melina mix started here. Goes for the low hat. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier, man. Sometimes Melina puts you at a range where it almost feels like you can't do anything but block.
What an up block. Hourglass showing the defense too, but barely outside of the corner. Dropped his opti, but again, a defensive read back to back, and that is sure to take a little bit of wind out of B-Wood right there.
That was sick too, man. That was such a delayed up block from Hourglass. I respect the decision making from B-Wood, but man, Hourglass was ready for it. These overheads are just chipping away at this life bar. That was like the 20th overhead to connect already on B-Wood. There it is! Big boy overhead gonna come in from B-Wood. Tries to go for the throw, but a grab tech.
Dude, Gandalf
going crazy.
He's being summoned tonight.
Yeah, bro.
He's been called tonight more than the Eagles in the movie. Shit.
My boy's gonna be constipated if he does one too many you shall not pass.
Is that staff fully charged?
Maybe.
Is it?
Just
coming
maybe.
In. Sector able to finally be on the screen. That slight block forward really saved him. There's been a lot of stray rockets that have been clipped by Hourglass just simply reacting and pressing in the range to get some hits.
You are not lying about that.
I thought that was gonna form a nasty mix, but he empty jumped.
Now, Aquaman, looking at the stakes here, it kind of looks like B-Wood has all the chips in his favor. He's got a full stick of butter.
I can mention steaks and butter. I'm starving right now. Destroyer won't get buttons. It will get past the rocket. No,
you got a breaker.
B-Wood will have to come off the meters.
I don't think he should take that damage. Okay, there it is. He's gonna go for the breaker, kind of just backing off here. Is that gonna work this time? It's not. The recovery.
Too slow.
Dude,
any help?
He has no HP.
Oh. Gets the punish, and we got ourselves a game 1-1. Both of us were holding our breath right there.
No, dude, that was mad scary. Because, you know, Hourglass of Rain, this man thrives off of the pressure. He thrives off of the momentum. So seeing that situation unfold the way it did, anything could have happened. Well, that's going to do it. B-Wood going to be taking the game. Is that 2-1 or 1-1?
1-1.
Oh, no.
El Kukui, if he's talking about the cameo that I think he's talking about, I agree. Because, man, Sector pissed me off today in this bracket.
My mother's
B-Wood even agreeing with him live. That's crazy.
I mean, hey, what can you do, you know? But both can be said about Kung Lao and Sector. You know what I'm saying? Because Kung Lao, you throw the hat on the ground, and it's kind of like, do whatever you want. Just as we saw right there. Especially paired with Melina. You know how many times I've seen Hourglass of Rain throw Lao Hat on the ground and just go for a YOLO ball row, and it's safe because of Lao Hat? That is a definition of play like ass.
It 100% is. Both these characters. You're all carried by ass play.
Well, hopefully
My bad.
some of that
I'm sorry, guys.
changes
I
in
didn't
2 days.
mean to throw it straight at everyone. I apologize. You guys are great.
Oh my God! This
That's
lets the
risk.
overhead rip.
Ooh, got his punish. Sets up the rocket in another complete disrespect from Hourglass. That was nasty. That overhead hits. It's a full combo. Gonna set up something on the ground to potentially kill right there. Erased. Taken off of the screen by a wake up stand 1.
Aquaman, but what possessed him to even throw that button out? Like, the overhead was literally right over her head, and he decided to just interrupt it. Crazy work from Hourglass of Rain. That's going to be a punish. Beautiful stuff. B-Wood, not out of the fight just yet. Gonna go for the throw.
Such great awareness to know that he had to wait for the rocket, knew he was going to anti-air, going to ground bounce, do the conversion. So good. Gandalf putting in the work.
All right, Gandalf better relax. This man's too old for doing all that.
Stop taking these throws.
Wait a second, that's going to be a punish. Oh my God, the awareness from B-Wood. That was disgusting.
One of his best options is sometimes a forward dash cancel and the stand 2 because of the simple speed of it, man. That's about something that'll catch you off guard. You get a grounded punish here. This would be huge. Optimal.
Yup. Is he going to get the axe back? Of course he is. Into extra damage, 40 plus, into the low sweep. Tries to go for the overhead, was just a little too preemptive with it. That allow Hourglass of Rain to get the pressure started. The overhead low mix is going to be formidable here.
All of that because he woke up with the stand 1 from the last round Destroyer. Right there did a full delay, and B-Wood tried to read that he was going to wake up buttons or come up quick. That is the mind games that Hourglass is playing with the wake up stand buttons. That has got him here. 1 round for both. EX Rocket's coming in. That's going to be a hit, but here comes Breaker. 5 bind neutral reset. 3 bars still. Is he going to get the axe back? Yes, right on time. Plenty of time to work with. He has plenty of health.
This is so sweaty. You know, just the fact that B-Wood's able to go toe-to-toe with an animal Melina such as Hourglass of Rain is pretty wild. Not going to be to get punished.
Zero risk, zero risk. And that was timed well enough to where he was trying to reversal with the knee. He actually jailed it, I think, on block.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Play like ass central with Melina Lau. Whoa! What a crazy punish there from Hourglass of Rain. B-Wood tries to go for the rocket again. Not going to connect.
Catching strays, but not enough damage with the sweep will do it as we were in double fatal blow range at 40 seconds, and we were about to hit 10. That was an intense 30 seconds. Going to Hourglass.
And it all came down to the final mix there from Hourglass of Rain. You know, when he put you in that position, it's either overhead or low. And the fact that Hourglass delayed the low and caught B-Wood, big slip in there.
This rocket whiffing's hilarious.
Yeah, that was messed up.
When keeping it real goes wrong. He tried to make a read.
Unfortunate stuff, but I mean, it is what it is. These guys are going toe-to-toe here. Can B-Wood tie this up and bring us to another game 5? Or will Hourglass of Rain send him out of the tournament?
Hourglass of Rain?
Hey. Hey, you gonna make fun of me because I got a speech impediment? What's wrong with you? That's not polite.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna make fun of me because I got a speech impediment, huh?
What Caboose said, what Caboose said.
What if I told you I got a stanky leg? You gonna make fun of that too?
Listen, I already knew who you were when I saw Omni-Man Lau, okay?
What if I told you I got my ass cheeks out right now? You gonna make fun of that too?
I believe it.
Put the camera on. I'll show everybody
Put
right
them
now.
away.
I'm kidding.
No, put him away. Put him away. Put him away.
I'm kidding. Dude, as we were talking there,
is anyone going to show the Omni-Man cheeks tonight? Wait a minute.
How many subs we got in Aquaman's chat talking about Omni Cheeks?
I want to see Omni Cheeks tonight.
Let me get a wall of borings. Let me get a wall of borings if you guys are out there.
Oh, there we go. If you got it, post it.
Oh, you messed up. You messed up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In honor of Mike Tyson. There we go.
Yo, as this match is going down to the absolute wire right now, it looks like B-Wood is going to have the better position here. He's got Hourglass Lorraine in the corner. The Rock is going to smack her in the head.
Regular throw. Bold challenge against the breaker right now from B-Wood. He needs a single hit throughout his mid. Getting crazy.
Now, Aquaman, refresh my memory, but
Yeah.
for MKX and MK11, did the throw work like that where it could just straight up interrupt a poke?
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Throws have been eating buttons in MK for the existence of MK since I've been around.
Pretty wild stuff. Pretty wild stuff. It's almost like you have to really calculate that neutral duck just to avoid it.
I think I experienced it worse than MK11. I could be drunk.
I mean, it's pretty bad here, man. Don't get me wrong. It is pretty bad in MK1 because it even interrupts some down twos. If you go for a preemptive down two and you know they're going to throw, you just get grabbed.
If you're too early, you get grabbed. Yep, running that all the time.
Pretty brutal. But look at this. We got ourselves another Game 5 situation here. B-Wood trying to eliminate Hourglass Lorraine in this scenario. This is wild.
This would be a big one, man. I feel like one of B-Wood's thorns in any competition has been the road of Molina's that he has to travel time and time again. In such a weird and wonky matchup for General Shao, who's just so
broken. Broken is the word you're looking for.
Sector is going to help, but outside of Sector, his range and his threat of range is the space around him. And that's what makes him kind of a unique character.
Look at this. Already getting the party started here. Tries to go for the low sweep, but whiff. Got the second one. Good throw. B-Wood kind of just annihilating Hourglass Lorraine in this round. Just pushing. Oh my God, the bait out on the up block. That was disgusting.
For the plus frames. Hourglass is holding the 6 bars of meter on the screen right now. This is insane. That's a lot of sticks of butter right now. That's a lot of saturated fat to cook with. It's also, but it's also a lot of flavor. Fat is flavor. Restand. That was delicious.
Talk about making somebody hungry, man.
Give me a line.
Yo, getting all this chip damage here. B-Wood trying to maintain this life lead. 20 seconds left on the clock. Goes for the jump back. Hourglass Lorraine is going to have to get very aggressive if he wants to make something happen here.
Time is of the essence now. Under 10.
What the hell was that block?
B-Wood keeping it safe right there. I think that Molina can punish, but have never seen anyone punish that move. Right? It's punishable. Am I wrong?
What move?
It gave a match point. The low axe.
No, I think that's safe.
Chop.
It's interruptible, but I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Okay.
Let us know, chat. I don't know anything about this game.
Someone knows.
That's going to be the guaranteed axe letdown. Hold on. Hourglass Lorraine trying to buy him some time here.
And times it again well enough to where he can't get away with that reversal knee to punish that raw ball roll.
You know, regardless of not being able to punish it, I respect B-Wood trying to go for it anyways, you know, because if it does work, it's going to be some juicy damage on the table there.
The risk reward's in your favor every time.
Yup.
Lao Hat doing what? 5?
Oh
damage
my God.
Eating single buttons right now, and a big wake up because we got a hit with the armor, which means it's not going to launch. And another tech throw from Hourglass to send him to a match point as well.
With these players you got in this bracket, we're going to be seeing Gandalf a lot. The overhead. There it is. It works that time. Man, these interruptions from Hourglass are just mad disrespectful. Doesn't fear B-Wood at all.
Goes to low chop again. Catches a great trade with the mid. Getting away with some slow buttons right now. And this is great movement by Hourglass through the sector rocket. Its biggest weakness is movement left or right across the screen. And that's exactly what Hourglass has gone to. He needs a single hit. And he will die with 3 bars of meter. Going out the worst way possible is B-Wood here. Unbelievable. Performance Hourglass of Rain, Game 5. We'll advance to semifinals. This is just our first 2 matches. What happened?
Dude, I called it in the beginning.
What happened to Wham Bam, Thank You Ma'am, Being Destroyer are done in an hour, and we're ordering some General's Chicken?
That's not happening, man. This bracket you showcased today,
What do you
this
mean?
can easily be a finale right now. And these players are playing like it. 2 Game 5s back to back. Listen, the next match that we got on our hands here is another scary one. Han Rashid versus Dexy Dog. I can almost guarantee this is going to go to another Game 5.
Han's going to be doing the invites on these as well. Feel free to send them anytime. And yeah, man, I feel like right now we can just go ahead and, you know, talk about, tell, and create the prophecy, because I think that it's going to be fulfilled. Where every match tonight, every single match is going to Game 5. I'm calling it. It's happening.
I'm calling it too, man. Another really crazy thing about this matchup here, you know, talk about a player like Han Rashid. It's actually it's like a very beautiful story he went through. You know, Han Rashid, he kind of stayed committed to Havoc for quite some time. The character wasn't in the greatest spot. I thought Havoc was fine. Aquaman, anytime I fought against dedicated Havoc players, I was like, man, why do people say this character's low tier? You know, I felt like he did pretty decent damage. He had a good game plan if you understood how to play him. But that most recent patch we got, where we saw buffs in Atara, Havoc, and you know, all these other characters, that really put this character on the map. And that was kind of the saving grace moment for Han Rashid. You know, being dedicated to a character such as Havoc. Once a character like that gets a massive buff, such as the ones he's got, dude, it's a complete game changer. You know, we're seeing Han Rashid in almost every single top 8 now, man. He was waiting for this moment, Aquaman.
Ooh, invites are out. Let's go. Now it's time for Han Rashid, one of my oldest friends in this community, going back to the dawn of Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah, I think the last time I saw this dude was Evo either 2019 or 2020, man. Dude's a legend in these streets.
From the West Coast, an absolute legend. Let's go. Han Rashid gets one of the young guns and other Melinas in the bracket. It's going to be Dexy Dog, a multi-time finalist here. Has finished 2nd place in an entire season. No slouch himself. And Han Rashid, since this Havoc change, man. Whew. And he's getting his favorite character of all time on Tuesday.
Seriously?
Where are they?
I know nothing.
Yeah.
Ghostface is Han Rashid's favorite character of all time?
Right? I think that's what it is.
You might be mixing him up with Wise Gemini.
I think I am. You're right.
There it is, getting that
I
pressure
absolutely
started.
just mixed up Wise Gemini and Han Rashid. How do I even do that?
God! You see that? That was a guaranteed throw combo from Melina. Off of the push shove, she's gonna activate the chameleon cameo, man. That was nutty.
That sounds nasty. That sounds like some Injustice 1 tech. What the heck?
It really does. I mean, it basically is.
Comboing off a tech throw, comboing off a push block. This is nasty.
Hold on. Goes for the back 2. There it is. Han Rashid's gonna get the party started. He's got 2 bars of meter. We're most likely gonna see a tether. Maybe not. No, okay. Just gonna go for the 311, the safe jump. Smart option, but now we're gonna see a tether for sure if he wants to close this out, guaranteed. We got Movado. They get the cha-cha slide. Whoa!
On making it through one of the most impossible situations is Dexy Dog here with the Wake Up Melina. Just a couple of vulnerable frames, and yes, they paid off.
I don't think Han Rashid was paying attention to that cameo. That's the only explanation for that situation right there. But hey, Dexy Dog gonna find the opening, gonna find the opportunity to escape the tether's grasp, and that's gonna do it. By the way, that was a 487 fatal blow combo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let Melina get away with any of the downplay allegations either, my friend.
Oh no,
not a single bit here.
Look, the last time I was watching,
she's the most winningest character in this tournament's history.
She is, man, in every tournament. When the hell do you not see a Melina in top 8?
For real.
She's out of control.
Every single top 8 Melina's here, and then every Melina player is just gonna go, man, she's just not that good though.
Nah, she's really good. Tries to get that guaranteed mix there, but it looks like Han Rashid has the defense on point. But that's going to do it. The chip out to seal the deal. A lag spike literally on the finish him screen. So we're not going to count that. But Dexy Dog
All right,
looking really strong.
You heard Destroyer.
Hey, no. I'm saying we're not going to count that lag spike.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Back to 0-0. Sorry, Destroyer.
I mean, look at these final
Taking
moments
games
here.
from these guys. You savage.
Yeah, Han Rashid, he tried to, take a step back, get a little bit of breathing room. The overhead connected, try to go for the chip out, and that was all she wrote. This character needs a nerf. I don't want to be that guy to say it, but come Tuesday, I hope she gets her 50-50s gutted.
You hope that she gets her just desserts?
Yes, I do.
I hope that she takes a trip down Drury Lane and visits the Muffin Man. You know what I mean?
I'm about to.
I don't even know what that means.
Dude,
I don't even know what that
take a
means.
visit to Muffin Man.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
No, yeah, Aquaman, you hit me with like with freaking quotes sometimes where I'm just sitting there like I laugh along, but I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's like one of those meme videos where the guy's like, "What do you call a fish in the water with a barbecue hat on?" And then the dude will be like, "Oh, I get it," but he has no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it though because it really helps, enhance the storytelling and the entertainment value.
Exactly.
You're a professional. The mine got interrupted. I thought I was gonna come and save him. Poor Han. Eating 436. Plus the most damaging throw that it possessed. And did that hit an up block? 210. Oh, he woke up block, reading a forward 4 perhaps.
Fight.
That sucks.
Dexy Dog kind of steamrolling right now, not really getting Han Rashid an opportunity to adapt to this matchup. Trying to dash up in there. There's that dreadful half-screen projectiles from Melina, really keeping that neutral on check. Goes for the down poke. And again! What are you supposed to do against that, bro? Guaranteed damage if you get thrown by Melina. And I calculated it. Aquaman, you get hit with 2 of those throws, that's about 50% of your life gone. Jesus Christ. Dexy Dog is playing on another level right now. A lot of respect being shown here between these two players. The low side is going to connect into a crazy conversion. Ooh. Tries to go for the throw. Mistimes that jump, though. Han Rashid.
Sure.
Oh, no, these guys are playing out of their minds.
The double jump ended up being the right move. And with no breaker, he will win off of that. That double jump was so sexy. Through
big brain.
The mine of Jade right there, and the double glaive covering the ground.
Yeah, just as I said it was a big brain play, Havoc started smashing his brains on the floor.
That's what he does. My favorite things in this game is in the Kolosseum when limbs are just flying.
Oh yeah, it's so fitting.
Like flowers.
Then you see a couple dismembered arms with the middle finger out. It's so great.
When he kicks the guy off the back. Oh yeah.
That's actually my favorite part. Here we go. Dexy Dog with corner control. Han Rashid forced off that breaker. Oh my god, man. The range of that overhead is so problematic. Gets the block off of the Movado trap.
In such a tough spot here. Get a break off him as well. The hit advantage had to wait a second too. The down forward hit advantage not really jailing in that mid like he wants to. Luna can disrespect or gets blocked in the immediate armor.
Yikes.
He didn't want Han to even have a turn. GG's. Dexy's up 2-0 in this one. Looking rough.
You know,
The prophecy is still on the table, man. This is going to a game 5. I know it is.
We'll see. You know, if there's one player that can bring this back at the situation it's in right now, it's going to be Han Rashid. But yo, I see some Ermac talk in the chat. Aquaman, we got to talk about Ermac and the latest massive Janet combos that's been surfacing and everyone's jumping on. Dude, have you been seeing that stuff?
I've been seeing it since day one.
The Ermac Janet combos?
Yeah, the 60% puppet combos anywhere on the screen. Yeah.
Like, dude, since when was Ermac S tier? You know what I'm saying?
I will not.
Always has been. Where's the meme?
Apparently.
Of the astronaut in space? Always has been.
He always has been. You know, I wasn't a believer about Ermac being top of the line of a character, but After the last couple months, man, I think it's easy to say that character is definitely broken.
Janet is one of those expensive spices like nutmeg that just is added to some teams and makes them completely different. And we saw in Armor Break and a Mine what the hell is happening. That was unbelievable.
You know, Dexy Dog made an incredible read just to get blown up by the Movado trap. That was pretty nuts. A lot of zoning happening here. It looks like Han Rashid trying to play a little more passive. Dexy Dog, though. One good teleport could seal the deal, but hold on. Han Rashid doesn't have 2 bars. We're not going to be seeing no tether. Yo, that was a mix and a half right there. The double overhead off the jump crossover. Holy cow, this dude's cooking.
And then set up the slide mix as well. That was nasty. The double domer.
Round 2.
Catching Dexy on this one. Onto the board. The prophecy.
Yo, if he actually ties this up 2-2, I'm leaving.
He's doing it. It's happening. Destroyer, why? The fact that you're not believing right now is perplexing. It's going to game 5.
The only reason I'm not believing
is doing a lot of damage. Wait.
Dude, the last couple weeks in COTR, Dexy Dog's been in grand finals. So that's the only thing that's making me feel like,
oh, really?
You know, Dexy's playing on a different level.
All right, Dexy, for the sake of the viewers, take us there, baby. Having a great round right now, though. A big float and it caught Han Rashid off guard. Thinking he was going to empty float, I guess, and maybe press his button a little bit late.
Yeah, that was like a no mix-up right there.
It's the simple things, right?
Seriously, good throw. This is match point for Dexy Dog. Things are not looking too bright for Han Rashid. Another guarantee throw combo here. Han is in trouble.
Staggers, but Dexy showed the flawless block, and Han Rashid immediately letting go of pressure. He needs something, and he needs it now. Just trying to close the gap. Not giving an inch right here. Dexy reversal armors immediately. Had plenty of meter. Movado catches straight, some extra cooldown, and you do take a little bit of damage when your cameo gets hit like that.
Yeah, you really do. Not only that, but that cooldown the Kano's going to go on, especially one like Movado, that's going to be huge. Yo, he just standing one anti-air, the overhead kick. The Dalzim overhead kick. What is happening? Han Rashid doesn't have 2 bars of meter. Wait a second. He's probably going to build it here. He's got to put it in the tether. Force a breaker at least. No? Gonna go for the save jump. The delay wake up from Dexy Dog.
I like what you're saying right there, man. I would have forced the break. Something. Get him off the meter. He's using him against him. Wait, Movado catching a straight? If he can catch him with a raw special here that does about 200, maybe. Overhead, no meter to save them.
Don't drop
and
the
that's going to be
combo.
Han Rashid. Will survive. 96 health to his name. Catching his way forward. Catching a snipe. Ladies and gentlemen, Han Rashid.
That was Sniper Elite. Yo, seriously, bro? If this ends up going to a game 5, you are seriously a fortune teller. I mean, we're about to find out, man. There's a lot on the line here. Han Rashid fighting for his life, fighting for his tournament life, actually. Clutching it up with 12 seconds left on the clock. What a read right there from Han Rashid.
And no second chances in this bracket.
That's the scariest part.
It's winning in, lose. GG, see you next Sunday. Try again. No save points. No nothing.
Yeah, I feel like when you got a format like that in the bracket, man, it forces the players to really give it their all in this first set. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, man. Beautiful pickup there from Dexy Dog. Gonna go for the teleport ender.
What was the chat feeling about this? I just saw the predictions, but I didn't get to see the exact number. How is chat feeling here? 70% on Dexy Dog here.
Wow.
Dang. They know a smart bet, and they know how to play the stock market, okay?
You see, I'm not taking that chance, man. Names like Han Rashid, names like Dexy Dog, I'm just gonna be neutral. I'm keeping my channel points.
You're going with the safe bet?
I'm going with the safe bet. I'm going with the Mike Tyson butt bet.
Penny stock.
Good pickup. Gets the safe jump again. These delay wake up. So beautiful whip punish there from Han Rashid. Getting the blood balls flowing.
He's getting my blood flowing tonight. With these comebacks, he's about to start another one. If he got away with that backdash, could have caught a straight fatal blow. Would have been it. Risked it all.
Oh, man. Why would you put that on the line? I mean, hey, sometimes you got to bite the bullet and go for the 50-50, but, you know, that is live and die by the mix right there.
I thought you were going to say sometimes you got to bite the glove. Ooh.
That would have been better. That definitely would have been better. I mean, listen, if you want to start talking about that whole Jake Paul, Mike Tyson crap that went down.
Hey, man.
I got a lot of things to say about that.
That was more rigged than Champions of the Realm, let me tell you.
Hey! Good overhead. Goes for the throw. He didn't have the... Wait, he still gets it? Bro, he went for the cameo switch as he was going for the throw. That is insanity. No, the awareness from Dexy Dog's on another level, man. He's on a match point situation. Rashid trying to survive the uplock, forcing the Movado trap to work.
Did he uplock into the mine?
I think he did.
That's unfortunate. Is it low? Here we go.
No, I'm pretty sure the mine is...
That's what I'm saying. How did it work?
It's a mid. I don't know how that worked, actually, now that you mentioned it.
No, the spike. It wasn't enough, though. But there should be enough. And yes, luckily, he gets the round. And
bro, no way this goes to a game 5. No way this goes to a game 5, bro.
It already is. That's the thing is, we're already there. You just don't know it yet.
Is this pre-recorded? You got me watching pre-recorded footage?
Yeah.
Gee, now it all makes sense.
I keep it easier.
Here we go.
On a second.
Overhead.
Wait, Dex is getting a lot of hits.
Oh my god! That is a Dexy Dog special right there. Jump back into instant reactionary Molina ball roll.
Gonna do it again.
Another one.
Oh,
that's
no.
GG's. That's actually GG's.
I believe.
No.
I believe. He goes over. Just needs a hit. He has the bar and he has the Movado. This can do a lot of damage. He guesses right on the string, and that's gonna be it.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute! Wait!
No way! No way!
Only
a true master!
He needs a miracle.
Master. Oh man! Wow!
I tried every power and fiber in my being to get that to go to a game 5. I tried the commentator's blessing. I tried the commentator's curse it.
I even tried a commentator's curse at the end there.
Han fought valiantly. In the end,
he did
1-3. GG's.
I mean,
GG's
looking at this final situation here, what was he supposed to do? You know, he had last breath, went for that crazy read right there. I feel like if he had more meter to work with, he could have got him into tether, probably, you know, forced a mix-up. But that final situation where he went for the save jump, that delay wake up from Dexy Dog really put Han Rashid in a difficult scenario. Like you said, though, man, valiant effort from Han Rashid. Is going to be falling victim to Dexy Dog, who's going to be advancing into the semifinals. Aquaman, you okay with that camera? I miss your beautiful face.
I'm actually still trying to fix it right now. I just tried
happened?
something. It exploded. I don't know.
Dang, man. I mean, hey, regardless, we still got this super hype action here. We're not gonna get blessed with the Mr. Aquaman, but man, oh man, Mighty Unjust versus Miss. We might be going into Homelander Mirror next. I'm a little worried.
I guess we watch out for this one. Good luck, guys. The Mighty Unjust, one of our prior champions here at the Kolosseum. Just a few seasons ago, him and his brother, now winning 3 of my 7 seasons of Kolosseum.
The 7 seasons, huh?
The 7 seasons, like the 7 seas, baby.
The 7 seasons, like Mike Tyson's butt. All right, I gotta chill with that. Okay, I gotta chill with that. I'll stop.
Every time you say it, every single time you say it,
you start salivating. Every time I say it, Aquaman starts salivating, and he doesn't know how to act.
I don't. It's got me acting up, if I can be honest.
Well, yo, talking about this next match coming up here, Mighty Unjust. We know he's got a ridiculous noob Cybot. I've seen him pull it out a couple times now, but missed. You know, missing that Homelander. I don't know if you want to play a character like Noob Cybot against a character like Homelander. You know, Homelander's got incredible range. He's probably got the best whiff punish tool in the game, forward 4. On top of that, the character's got crazy zoning. in my honest opinion, I feel like Homelander kind of cooks Noob Saibot, you know? When you put everything on paper and kind of compare their tools, I think Noob Saibot definitely struggles. But, Mighty, if you're listening to the stream, if you're watching the stream, go Noob Saibot, man. Make it hype. Nobody wants to see a Homelander mirror. And I'm pretty sure I'm talking for everyone here. No? You guys want to see a Homelander mirror?
Yes. Let him speak. We want to see a Havoc mirror. Oh, but they're hovering right now. They're hovering. They're hovering.
Come on, Unjust. I know you want to use that new Saibot. I know you want to. Oh.
All right. 1-0 missed.
Interesting.
Oh, both of them left.
What was that about?
Did it explode?
No, I saw a player left a session. Maybe they both did explode the lobbies there, but oh, Unjust saying it's 170 ping. He said Miss had a little too much pinga in the lobby. Unbelievable.
He said they're both from Jersey too. Well, I mean,
that makes no sense.
That makes perfect sense.
What, did they both play Homelander?
No, that they're both from Jersey. And play Homelander.
You know what it is? I think Unjust might be playing in the Mighty Pine Barrens right now. This guy might have brought his camping gear. He drove up to the Pine Barrens. He set his stuff up, and this guy's trying to explode the stream here.
Okay, whoa.
All right. We'll get these invites back out.
The only exploding I want to see on this stream is at least 50% damage, which Mighty Unjust actually showed off last week. I think he hit above 500 with Homelander for like the very first time ever that I've seen.
Homelander Farrah, I can see that. That's not the hardest thing to do, first of all.
Okay, whoa.
With Farrah, bro, all you have to do is cancel the what is it? You cancel his air grab into the freaking Farrah leap. You get the overhead, and the rest is history. Did it include Fatal Blow?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I stand corrected then.
It was sick. I'm not even sure if it involved Farrah. I could be wrong.
Wait, what? A 50% combo with Homelander not involving Fatal Blow or Farrah? I gotta see that for myself.
Corner. You guys remember that last week? I
definitely gotta see that for myself.
Gento remembers.
Well, man, look. You know, even though we might be seeing a Homelander mirror in the next couple minutes here, you know, everybody's got to remember we're getting one of the biggest patches pulling up in just about 2 days' time. I cannot wait, Aquaman. I'm so excited, man. Which
change that's been shown off are you most excited for so far?
What change has been shown?
Yeah, that you're most excited for so far.
Well, I don't know if excited for is the right word. I'm a little nervous about what they're doing with Smoke. The gear is changed, looks very scary. Being able to get combos off of his command throw is going to be extremely problematic. But what I'm most excited for is I want to see what the cameos are going to be doing. So Serena looks hype because, you know, a lot of people say Serena is very one trick, but giving her stuff like
meter and a damage buff.
Oh wait, did they say damage buff as well?
They said meter and damage.
Oh god,
that's what I heard.
Wow, that's definitely gonna put her on the map.
And I'm gonna give Mighty just let's give Mighty just a high five here.
Hell yeah, man!
It will not be the Homelander.
Sparing the community some
now
no Homelanders.
As mean as this is, it is okay to boo Homelander here, guys. It's okay.
Hey, I mean, you'd boo him in the show, right?
Yeah. Scene dependent.
What about the part where he opens his fridge and he starts downing gallons of milk? Were you booing him or were you cheering him?
You know, I was booing him up until it turned into milkshakes. The evolution throughout the seasons was hilarious.
I don't make mistakes.
The milkshake in last season got me. Missed off to a strong start here.
Yeah, unfortunately,
if he puts Unjust down 1-0 here, I can see him going to mirror just to play the numbers game.
Immediately.
He has no emotions towards his opponents. Does Mighty Unjust?
You know what it is too, man? I feel like when it comes to these type of series, Aquaman, the deeper you get into these, like once you're in week 5, week 4, week 6, the competition just gets tighter and tighter. So, you know, I'd understand it if Mighty Unjust just wants to pull the trigger, go on the Homelander mirror and try to get this over with, potentially win this week's event. That will probably be the smart move.
Oh, here we go. Finally, we see a reset on the tether. A third of his health gone, and here's some more for you. Not going to set it up again.
Well, Movato's still in play. Oh, not going to spend Movato. Just goes for the back two meaty, catching Miss pushing buttons. Dude, is Miss blocking, or is this guy just mashing his controller right now?
Okay. Looked like as concession of a round as it can be towards the end. Woo! Unjust. Last second roll under reactionary against the low laser. That's sick. I want to give a huge shout out to everyone that donated to Matcherino tonight because I don't remember it being this high. We have surpassed $400.
Wow!
On the season's Matcherino. Thank you, everyone.
Getting some serious money in there.
Cheers, homies.
It was all me. I put all the money in there.
It was all you.
That's right.
We got...
Oh my god, there it is, the forward 4, the diabolical string from Homelander that everybody despises, but it looks like Mighty Unjust is gonna catch him with a trap. Yo, was that Billy Butcher that just pulled up?
Fucking diabolical.
Baby Butch, baby. The only weakness of the Homelander.
He said, "Oi, Homelander stole me son.
Oi."
Oi.
That was about to do some diabolical damage. If he didn't break, he still had 2 Movatos. It's gonna over mine. Just that float was nasty.
Oi, Mike Tyson has a huge butt.
Oi. It's like looking at 2 planets side by side.
Oh man, that's scaling like crazy, but I think it's gonna be just enough damage to take the round. Indeed, it will be.
You know, this will be over 500.
Oh, with fatal blow. Talk about a 50% bombo with Homelander. 502. And I hope everybody's got their seatbelts strapped in because I think we're gonna be in for a wild ride in these next couple matches here. You ready for the Homelander mirror? Your favorite.
Yes, I am. Donde establa biblioleche?
Let's see 2 Homelanders just spewing milk all over the place. Drinking and spewing milk everywhere.
Are you ready to get taken to the farm? Get taken to the field of Kung Pao and fight that man's cow? Are you ready? Destroyer, are you ready to make some Kung Pao references?
Am I a mod in this? Am I a mod?
I doubt it.
Oh,
fuck
man,
yes.
Minkington, let me tell you, Minkington. If this wasn't my channel, I'd get your butt out of here in a split second. I don't want to see your face, kid. You mother F you.
Woo! Oh, you're lucky.
Wait a second. You want me to spill the beans? I mean, I don't want to make a big fuss about it. I'm just gonna say it. Why not? For the last top 8, man, Minkington literally retweeted the top 8 post. The dude was ready to rock and roll. Then when the top 8 happens, the dude just goes ghost, doesn't contact nobody, doesn't let anybody know anything. Made me and Caboose waste 30 minutes waiting for this guy. And still to this day, Aquaman, I don't have an explanation for why he didn't show up. Now, I know people have, you know, till this day, I know people have their own personal stuff going on, but I swear to God, Minkington, if you were sleeping, bro, Jesus Christ.
Not like this. Not like this. Not on the day of his granddaughter's wedding. You're...
On the day of my granddaughter's wedding.
That came out of nowhere.
You didn't show up for the bracket.
You didn't show up to the tournament.
On the day of my granddaughter's wedding.
On the day you could have earned $1.
Diarrhea.
On the day you could have earned $1, my friends. This is what's wrong with you kids. You're giving your opportunities and you squander them.
Bro, I was ready to invite this dude to Chili's. I was gonna buy him the fajita trio.
That's the big one.
I was gonna get my boy a Long Island. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna hook him up.
That's like $12.99. That ain't cheap either,
bro. To give him a nice date. My boy violated. Here we go, though. It looks like Mighty Unjust is trying to
someone's getting violated on the screen right now. It was missed for a moment.
Yo, hold on. This is Homelander. He can definitely bounce back from this. Just a couple more mixes, and that's gonna be Oshiro. Oh my God! Mighty Unjust woke up once and he got blown up for it.
What happened to the health lead? Okay.
Oh. He's actually not blocking Aquaman.
That's a viable strategy. What?
Not straight up, it is, man. Mortal Kombat 1, why block?
It is funny, but it is kind of true. I was personally disgusted. I competed today. I played quite a few matches in this tournament myself.
Why is it replay on times 10 speed?
I was disgusted. That's just how fast they're playing. I was disgusted by how many wake-up buttons I ran into myself. I was like, okay.
You won't win this fight.
Here we go. We're getting right back into this. Mighty Unjust, really good readjustment there, you know, sticking with the Havoc. I respect it. I was pretty sure we were going to be seeing him jump right into the Homelander mirror, but it looks like he's trying to prove us wrong.
If I'm not mistaken, did he lose the last 2 mirrors here in Kolosseum in a row, guys? I know Destroyer might not know that off the top of his head. I don't even know it off the top of my head, but...
Unjust did?
Yeah, I know 2 weeks ago,
wow.
he fell to Button Masher in the mirror, and I think last week it was the same fate for him.
Yo, Button Masher, man, the 15-year-old demon that's just kind of sprung out of nowhere. You want to know what's funny about that kid? I'm going to share you a little story here. The first time I ran into him in Combat League, he teabagged the hell out of me, and I immediately blocked him, right? And then he showed up to my stream, and he was supposed to play a set, and I couldn't find him. Yeah, because I had him blocked. And I went to my block list, and I was like, wait a second, it all makes sense now.
That's great. Poor Button Masher. Oh, falling for the down 4 low.
Yeah, no, all jokes aside, Button Masher's a really good player, man.
He was. I love the confidence I saw in his play. 15 years old.
Oh, man, this is not looking too good. The Mighty Unjust, he does have 2 bars of meter, though. Drop the combo. It doesn't matter. He's going to get the pickup. No! What? That was godlike.
He has been all over those mines with floats perfectly over around him. He's earned the right to drink that delicious, nutritious 2% milk.
2%. I think it's all natural milk, Aquaman.
100%.
If you know what I'm saying.
100%. Oh, that's the pure stuff.
You ever heard of Damn, I forgot her name. Never mind.
You know they got Kobe beef? Do they got like Kobe milk?
Kobe milk?
Kobe milk. I want to milk a Kobe cow.
Holy cow.
And see how that tastes. Oh wait, this got weird. 2 Homelanders.
Did you know Hyraxes? You can milk a Hyrax?
I think anything with nipples you can milk.
Yo! I swear to God, man, you only get this type of commentary when I'm around. I'm ashamed of myself, man. I'll see myself out, chat. I'll see myself out. It looks like Mighty Unjust is gonna be making the switch to Homelander. Still not looking too good, though. It looks like Miss has the momentum. Wait a second, he's gonna find that attack. Puts him in the corner. 296.
Someone said we're milking Motaro on Tuesday. Wait, what?
Bro,
what is happening there?
You think Motaro's gonna get a buff? That cameo's in a good spot right now. The last couple changes he had.
Motaro has been the safest bet I've ever had in a Mortal Kombat game because
there
his stocks have gone up every patch. Of course they're going to go up. He actually,
oh God,
his stocks just went up recently because he has a cameo fatal blow which has the bug on it. The armor afterwards, just like Sector.
Yup.
Motaro has it too.
That's right. You throw that out there, even if you are in the life deficit, you could potentially get a miracle to happen with that cameo. Holy cow! Did you
what
see
in the heck? He was trying to break the screen.
He triple side switched. It was weird.
We call that corpse hopping.
Oh my God! You're bringing flashbacks of Solomon Grundy, man.
Solomon Grundy.
Good throw.
Someone in the chat says, why we're seeing a Homelander mirror. We are seeing insane goodbye to this character because on Tuesday, I don't got a block low right there.
Maybe. You know, we gotta...
He's still going to be a huge problem, Destroyer.
Yeah.
There's no other way around it.
We gotta always say the potential of it, because if it's only the forward 4 nerf that he got, I hate to say it, but we're still going to see this character dominating the tournament scene.
Yeah, I don't think that this is going to be one of those peacemaker situations where they decided to strap him to a comet and throw him into the sun. I think that all they decided to do was slap the wrist here.
I hope not, man, because you and me both know how bad Homelander is right now for the competitive scene. You know, all he gets is just a plethora of hate. Nobody wants to see him.
Nobody wants to see him.
And I get it, you know, I completely get it. It's different. Like, you know, Scorpion is extremely broken, but, you know, if you get a tournament filled with Scorpions, nobody's going to complain about it. You know, he's part of the IP.
If this was Injustice, it'd be a different story.
Exactly. Oh man, what a crossover. Missed right now on match point. Gonna get the better end of that trade there. Goes for the bitch slaps. Tries to keep the pressure going. That's gonna be plus frames into the instant overhead. Wait a second, Mighty Unjust trying to fight back the interruption on the Farah. Aquaman, this isn't looking too good for you, boy.
Huge. Missed. 3 for 3 on Unjust Weeks. I thought he was gonna take it. Been so consistent on the finale. He gets eliminated here. He's only got 4 more chances, and he's pressing every button right now, and it's working. Just getting a laser mirror to work for him full screen. Has to dodge these 3 bars of meter. Unjust can come in. One mix, one command grab. It's over, and there it was. Can he even like whiff? Confirm that. And go fake out. Big air to air.
God, you got a breaker. Wait, he can. There it is.
No, the swing missed simply. Once more, just like I was talking about with Button Masher, I saw Unjust get like out aggressed in the mirror of Homelander. Wow. So many things in that round. There, post neutral, just pressing with what was that? The forward 2 stand 2 to interrupt. He woke up, forward jump, kick, float a couple of times. A lot of aggression paid off for Mist right there in the end.
And I'm seeing in the chat too, man, some people are banking heavy off of these predictions. Yo, you got to be very careful, guys. Betting on a Homelander mirror, a potential Homelander mirror, that's like going to Las Vegas with $20 in a dream. Unbelievable. Mist going to be advancing in this bracket into the semifinals where he's going to have to face off against Dexy Dog.
Big one. Coming, Blackery and Hourglass of Rain. Coming up next, Dexy Dog versus Mist. I think Hourglass might be playing an SRS match right now, so we may have to go immediately into... Nope, he already did the prediction points. Never mind. What we're going to do is it's all good, Fruity. All good. We're going to roll with it. What we can do... It's fine. We're just going to wait until Hourglass finishes his match. Which, if we want to, we can just take our nice 3-minute break.
Oh, cool.
Right now.
All right, that sounds good to me. I'm going to go make myself a bowl of chili.
I actually do need to use the restroom, so this is perfect. It's all good. It is. Put your predictions in right now, guys. As far as who you think is going to take this next match between Hourglass of Rain versus Blackery. And Blackery coming out of nowhere. Went undefeated today. I'm going to break down Blackery's run today because an undefeated run in Kolosseum is not easy. Well, don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to come back in 3 minutes with our semifinals matches. Don't go anywhere. More Mortal Kombat on the way.
Understand, ayy. We on overtime, you don't need to understand, ayy. You just just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing. 'Cause it can get dangerous. 'Cause it can get dangerous. 'Cause it can get dangerous. Hey, please don't play no games with me. I promise I'm too much. Hey, I can never let up even if you had enough. Hey, this ain't for the faint of heart. We always playing rough. I had enough. It ain't luck. I needed a vision, I needed ambition, I needed a mission to beat a submission with no intermission. I see the collision, the crash in the distance ain't coming off track. No. Now when they ask what's the motive, don't talk like the show. They all about to see what I mean in the moment. I gotta keep going. I'm shaking the dice and I'm keeping it rolling. They already know. Ain't got no other plans. You don't need to understand. Ay, we on overtime. You don't need to understand. Ay, you just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play safe. Moving fast, already gone. Yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog. Just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing. 'Cause it can get dangerous. 'Cause it can get dangerous. 'Cause it can get dangerous. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what?
Welcome back to the Kolosseum, presented by pixelpro.io. Empower the creators.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work.
Welcome back, everybody. We got the Kolosseum action going down here today. We've had some insane action take place in this top 8 bracket. I mean, look at the carnage that's ensued so far. Blackery taking it over Genner. We had Hourglass taking it over B-Wood. Sexy Dog defeating Han Rashid. And then the last match you guys just witnessed, we had the Mighty Unjust falling victim to the Homelander Mist. Some crazy action and outcomes I didn't really think was going to be going down today. And now we're going to be jumping into a crazy match here. We got the winner semifinal. Well, it's single elims, so I don't even think it matters saying winners or losers. We got the semifinals happening next. Blackery versus Hourglass of Rain. Let me tell you, man, I never predict in these type of events, and I went ahead and put all my channel points on one of these players. I'm not going to say who. I don't want to be biased, but I betted it all. And let's see if I win.
Bet it all. See if it pays off. Welcome back, everyone, to the Kolosseum week number 4 of 8. The winner will get into the finale, which is where all the money is in this competitive series. We're currently sitting at a little over $400. Rick, you should see me in the call. Yep, just got a receipt, I think, right there. And I did fix my camera in the middle of that break. We did it, Destroyer. I will be rejoining momentarily.
Did you delete all the Mike Tyson butt files you had going on?
No, man. I downloaded more. They keep making them.
Wow.
Every time I go on X, there's a new meme.
Oh,
I just got cheeks in my face.
Well, let me tell you, man, Tarot Temptress whipped up some of the best chili I've ever had, and I'm ready to get out of here and eat some more.
Is it smelling good in there?
Yeah, dude. She put some Hyrax milk in it, the secret ingredient.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you put in some of that?
You know about the Hyraxes?
Did you put in some of that lox meat?
Do you know about the Hyraxes?
No. You know about that lox?
Awawa!
Oh, whoa.
Awawa!
Okay. No, I don't want to deal with that.
You don't know about that? Mm-mm. What about the cappy? You know about the capybaras?
Oh, yeah.
They go. Oh.
Do you know what yaks do?
What does a yak do?
Yak.
No, I wasn't ready for that one. Are you serious, bro? I gotta search that up. Dude, I don't know what it is, man. You know how the algorithms sometimes it takes effect of what you be watching, and my whole Instagram, Twitter feed is freaking Hyrax's, capybaras, and Mike Tyson's butt at this point. It's insane.
Cool. There's like a chilling water.
They like to chill in water, smoke weed, you know, occasionally drink
like
alcohol.
They definitely do that stoner life of just laying in water, doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of you, Aquaman, in a weird way.
In my lane, moisturized, thriving, relaxing. Right?
Here you go, man. You're not right about that. I mean, you're not wrong about that.
I'm assuming Hourglass is still in his match. I thought we gave him plenty of time.
Oh, what is Hourglass playing in another tournament? Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with players, you know, entering multiple events, but sometimes you guys got to be a little more time management, a little more time strict with that stuff.
What's crazy though, Destroyer, is who he's playing on Shirai Ryu. It was Hourglass versus B-Wood.
No way.
Which is what we saw in a Game 5 moments ago on here. That's a weird night for those two. It's destiny.
Wow.
It's simply destiny.
And I'm seeing it looks like Hourglass,
and Hourglass
defeated
won
him
it again. Oh, someone check in on B-Wood, please. B-Wood's homies.
That's rough.
Get the inner circle involved. We got to check up on him. That's a tough day at the office.
Yeah, that is it's a tough pill to swallow there. But here we go. We're getting into the semifinals. Blackery was showcasing some crazy tech with Sindel Frost. You know, something I never thought I was going to be seeing joining you in the commentary today.
Dang it!
Blackery eat you or NA?
Hourglass says that he fought him 3 times today. That means that they probably fought in the qualifying stage as well.
What the hell?
That's
out of
messed
control. Yeah, at that point, I'd start to think the brackets are rigged.
Oh, man. He 3-0'd him in the qualifying stage earlier. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Unfortunate. I mean, the closest he's got, B-Wood's gotten the closest in the Kolosseum, so better luck next time, brother. Come back stronger. Well, look at this. Blackery already getting the party started here with Sindel. Gets the pressure going. Gonna go for the throw.
We've seen some absolute beautiful overneathness tonight, Destroyer. Over that Lao hat.
Sure.
It's been a staggering display of Mortal Kombat. Gets great tech there. Could have converted off the down one. Thought we were gonna see some more right there. Blackery with a hefty lead now. Gonna get loose with the overheads, and I like the play. So many people ready for the anti-Lao hat tech.
Fight.
Well, listen, if I start getting a little biased on commentary, it's because I got a lot of channel points on someone.
And if I sound biased, it's because I hate Molina.
That's insane.
I'm not shy at all.
Okay. Gonna get some crazy pushback off of that string. Looks to go for the low sweep, but an interruption from Blackery. Oh, there it is. A nasty conversion here from Hourglass of Rain. Goes for the empty jump in. The pressure is relentless right now. Oh, man. Did you see that jump back?
It was perfectly aligned with the stars.
Yo, you know what's so wild about that, man? Most players see Lao Hat and they just kind of respect it, but not Hourglass of Rain. He is always on his feet, active and ready to get out of dodge.
You know, there's definitely a couple of ways to approach Lao Hat. There's, you know, being reactionary or like being active and being passive. That's probably a lot better way to say it. Like being active against it to try to stop it, force it, cause some kind of interruption, or being passive and betting on your defense. Really 2 ways you can approach it. And it's been a mix from Hourglass, but he's been more on the active side than most like to approach that, like you're saying.
No, even yeah, and that's something that you usually see too against cameos like Chameleon. You know, when they have the Jade Chameleon activated, they try to go for the glaive. A lot of players nowadays are kind of doing like a quick micro dash back or a micro forward dash to just kind of throw off the timing and spacing of the glaive. Good pressure. Oh my God, just uses the armor to get out of the corner. Blackery catches another juicy throw. Gonna get right back into the zoning. Floats a little too early there. Gets clipped by the Lao Hat. Oh, this might be really bad for Blackery. Hourglass setting up the 50-50.
That does so much damage to backdash. Absolutely. Ate him alive too. But the Lao Hat saving Blackery here. We know Melina for some damage, but look what this Scream Queen's about to dish out. Never mind, we dropped it. No Loud Hat setup either, and this is huge. Blackbeard not here when the spotlights are on you here in the Coliseum. We got 50,000 people watching live in the audience tonight.
Holy!
Oh, almost got the pickup two off a Loud Hat. That was insane. Hourglass 50-50ing his opponent to death in the end. And taking game number 1. That was a barn burner to get started. A slobber knocker, as we like to call it.
That was 1,000% a slobber knocker indeed. You know, Hourglass is on fire, man. He was the most recent winner for COTR that went down for week 3. So if we end up seeing Hourglass take this week's of Coliseum, Aquaman, that's so much momentum moving into any other competitive event he decides to join into. Yes. This dude is looking just unstoppable.
And speaking of tournaments, before I forget, I want to let everyone know that announced today is one of my favorite tournaments of all time, via Viennality in Europe, in Vienna, Austria. It's one of the longest running, most Mortal Kombat focused offline tournaments that's ever existed. And they're going to be running Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat X, and Mortal Kombat 9. It takes place in a massive brewery there in Vienna. They're going to have live musicians and bands. It's going to be a great time. It's going down March 1st and 2nd in Vienna. Definitely check it out. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, Aquaman, you know, if you're an MK fan, that is one event to definitely consider going to. And especially if you never traveled outside of the States, then now's the time to do so.
Indeed, and that was some of the most beautiful float max, you know, hang time, air time possible from Blackberry to avoid the Loud Hat. That was sick. He knew the exact sequence needed to stay in the air long enough on a double shot, coming off some meter. Oh, never mind, that round's about to get erased. Put in the corner. Nobody wants to be here.
Very good stuff there. Hourglass baiting out the wake-up armor from Blackery. Tries to go for the safe jump. Overheads all over the place. There it is, a whip punish and a half, and that's going to do it. Hourglass Rain on the verge of going up 2-0 against Blackery. Oh, man, I just realized this is also a team kill.
Oh, no.
I thought whip punish meant when the character farts.
No, that's when you look stupid, Destroyer.
Oh. There it is. Catches a scream. Catches a scream. Ghostface in 2 days. A scream. The movie.
Ow! That scream? Oh, different scream.
Yes, sir. That scream right there is the one I'm talking about. Into the conversion. That's gonna do it. Blackery tying it up 1-1. We got ourselves a match.
That combo at the end gets a 10 out of 10 from me as well. I'm an Olympic scorer right here, and so are you, Destroyer. What are you giving this final combo? Let's take a look at it back. Let's take a look at it again in slow motion.
Let me see. Let me see.
This is real motion.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now how many. I'll tell you right now. I give that 5 booms. Boom. 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 Boom.
Sounds great to me. 5 booms on the combo. Cut a little early, our bet on that, guys. But it was a great flex. I saw about 4 float cancels using a lot of jump 3s, even though it started with a jump 3, which is kind of crazy. You don't see a lot of combos start with a jump, like a jump kick or a jump in that leaves you in an air state, and then a long combo afterwards.
Yeah, man, that was pretty crazy. Oh, they both threw the Loud Hat at the same time, blocking it.
Was that a wave dash? This is not Mortal Kombat 11. You need to calm down. That was
all I know about an MK1 is the block dashing. You know, wave dashing was a different breed of movement tech back in MK11 days.
I still to this day can't stop doing it because it feels so good. It's just like,
do you jump on MK11 just a wave dash?
Sometimes.
Nice.
It feels so good. And short hop. But anyway.
Yo, I completely forgot about the short hop mechanic. That's crazy. That was a thing in MK11. That's right. I wouldn't have been mad to see short hops return to this game. You know, I think it adds another layer of mind games when it comes to that.
I think
that poke pressure.
I think something that should be universal in MK again is neutral jump punches. Neutral jump punches.
Yes! Oh my god, bro. Don't bring back the MK. Not only the 3D eras, but MKX neutral jumps were so satisfying, bro.
Yes. Every character,
man.
universal extender of a combo. It just felt good.
It was so juicy. Oh man, blows up the armor. That was so smart from Hourglass of Rain. Tries to go for the low, the grab to get off of me. There he is. There he is. Man, he's so tense in that scene.
He's trying to save his homies.
That was when he was fighting the Balrog, right?
Yeah. Do the round? No, not for the kill. Ah, it wasn't his turn anyway. Great check. When they're gifted with a very good advancing mid.
No, yeah, if there's one character, if you're at like a 0.10 life deficit, there's not much you can do against Melina. She's got so many tools at her disposal to just chip out that last bit of HP.
That mid twirly whirly burly string alone.
It's so dangerous. And it's a mid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of control.
That one.
There it is. Gonna force a breaker off of Blackery. Hourglass of Rain, all the chips in his favor. He's got a full stick of butter. He's got a doodle-stained butt. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, gets the pick up off of the loud hat. Yo, that was so big brain from him. Holy cow.
He needs to frame that one and put it on the fridge. Absolutely
Really does.
beautiful. Someone said something in the chat that makes me think now. How cool would short hop be to like see against a loud hat coming at you in this game? Just over it.
That'd be sick, man. You know what it reminds me of? It's like Lee May with that little
4-3. Cancel.
Yeah. Remember how she was doing the backflip cancel thing?
Damn.
That's kind of a short hop on its own if you think about it. Kind of.
Glass. Looking like an absolute animal here at the end of this one.
Most definitely, man. Going up 2-1 against Blackery. This is exactly what Hourglass needs if he wants to potentially win this tournament here tonight. All right, I'm just going to spill the beans. I bet all my points on Hourglass. I'm sorry, Blackery.
You're gonna wait until he gets a lead before saying that?
You think I
You
commentated cursed
savage
it?
bastard.
Oh, shoot.
Well, yeah, you actually may have. Hold on.
Dignity, Melina.
Well, hopefully Hourglass is not watching the stream or listening to us, so we don't throw him off his game.
I half expected Blackery to go Frost here to throw something crazy at Hourglass, but we didn't get it. Oh, the simple mix showdown works the first time.
How the hell did Fruity Phoenix find that? You're able to see how many points somebody bet?
Yeah,
That's
hold on.
crazy.
Yeah, how does he know that?
No, I legit put 10,020 points.
That's a lot of points.
That's all the points I had.
That's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot of money.
That's all the money I had, man.
Yo, hold on a second. Blacker's got a pretty big lead right here, Destroyer. That didn't convert either. Hold on, this is looking kind of whoa.
Oh, he said you could see top 10 bettors on each side. Come on, Glass! Fuck him up! Oh, sorry.
How's that really feel?
Yeah.
You don't know how I feel. All right, I already said it earlier. Fuck Melina.
Oh, hey! We're gonna get canceled, man.
Cancel me.
No, I probably really did commentators curse it. I hope not. Blackery right now looking like an entirely different player. What's Billy Butcher doing on the top?
You don't worry about what he's doing up there.
Yeah, oi!
Where's he been at?
Homelander stole me, son.
Butch, are you live back there? Hey! Blackery really turning up the heat right now. Destroyer really smart for Hourglass to bet on the block before breaking 2. Pays off big.
Whoa.
Right now,
This
the
is
road,
way too much tension for me to handle.
the road that we find ourselves traveling right now, this path that we walk upon, the yellow brick road, currently leading potentially to a Game 5. Our Game 5 graphics looking like the Wizard of Oz himself behind the curtain.
Yeah, it's ready to unleash. Going for a lot of play like ass tactics here, just abusing that Lao hat to keep everything safe. Blackery staggering the hair. The low sweep's gonna connect.
Come on, Blackery, let's go. If you win this, Destroyer's in debt to me! Come on!
Yeah, it's over. I'm gonna have to be showing up to your stream a lot more, Aquaman.
That's right. if he loses this, you have to commentate 3 more Colosseums against your will. I'm sorry, man.
I'm down. Listen, I'm not even going to say anything here. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. So, Aquaman, enjoy the solo commentary because I am nervous.
I got you. Hold his breath back there as Hourglass puts himself on a match point here. Hourglass had to survive. Curler over game 5 even put himself in a scenario. Mirrors with the blouse, and unbelievably, the Sigh of Melina. One of the unique properties to it, hitting so high. It's paying off here. Keeps Sindel in the prison. That's the corner.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm banking big time, baby. Oh, wait a minute.
He's got him in the corner, but yo, no.
As soon as I open my mouth, he's in the corner now. Jesus Lord, wait a second.
It's okay, he woke up buttons. It's okay, he woke up buttons.
Don't
He's
you
out
mess
of the
this
corner.
up for me.
Oh,
that's gonna be the emergency. Yeah, I think that's GG's. Into loud set play? No. The overhead. Chip him out, baby. There it. Oh. Oh my God.
Blacker just needs one. Mixed raid. Are you kidding me? That was unbelievable. I didn't know you could do that.
No. Aquaman, don't let this
One
happen.
more.
Okay. Give me my points. Give me my points.
I can't believe.
Give me all my points.
How and why in the excuse my language fuck would you and why would you and how would you wake up down 1 right there?
He's a maniac. Well, to be fair, Melina's down 1 is different, Aquaman.
It's just broken.
Melina's down 1 is different. A lot of characters that can
something.
kind of like outspace down 1s. Good luck doing that against a character like Melina because, yo, look at this.
Bold.
I thought I was gonna get a lot more channel points for that. I only got like 1,800.
Ooh,
or tridents.
That means there weren't a lot of bets.
Dang.
The other way. Everyone pretty confident on Hourglass here in the Colosseum tonight. One more semifinals on the way.
Now, you see, like I was saying before, Aquaman, now the next match, Dexy Dog versus Miss, this is something I'm not going to bet against because, you know, Homelander...
You don't want to bet against Homelander?
Yeah, I don't even want to bet with Homelander on the screen. It's a scary thing, you know. I feel like you could give the controller to a chimpanzee and it can excel with Homelander.
I've got some live text from the Discord right now, in the Colosseum Discord. Blackery saying, I even made the insane read at the end right there. I can never seem to beat you, GG's. And then he said, I can't believe you mashed down 1 right there. I simply can't believe that you mashed down 1 right there. But it worked. And sometimes fortune, oh so fortune, favors the bold destroyer.
Ooh. Let's see what happens here. I'm excited for this matchup. Dexy Dog versus Miss. We're probably going to see a Melina versus Homelander. Now, in my honest opinion, Aquaman, I'm going to have to say, I truly do believe Melina is not the worst pick against a character like Homelander. You know, she's got the teleport, and especially a player like Dexy Dog who has really good reactions. On a good day, I feel like Dexy's going to blow up every single zoning attempt from Mist. Not only that, but, you know, you got Ballroom that can also go under lasers. This might actually be really good for Dexy Dog. Let's see what happens.
So what you're saying is, Destroyer,
I bet it on Dexy Dog, yes.
We might have a Melina mirror in Grand Finals?
Quite possibly. We might have a Melina mirror in Grand Finals. I mean, we saw Mist. He walked away. He walked away. Listen, we saw Mist do one of the most impossible feats ever, and that's eliminate the mighty unjust into Homelander mirror. Yo, let me get some. What you drinking? Ah, damn.
Just a little bit of
That was a
Tarkat.
big shot.
Just a little bit of Tarkat.
You consume some Tarkat? Jeez.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm drinking today?
My mustache is tingling. What? Agua?
Poland Spring. Yeah, there's actually vodka in here. No, I'm kidding.
Straight
I'm
vodka
drinking water. I'm drinking water.
Stay hydrated, everyone.
Dude, you want to know what's crazy? I haven't, Aquaman, I haven't drank alcohol in, like, I would say maybe like 8 months or something like that. It's been a minute. Yesterday,
Congrats.
no, 2 days ago, I had a big glass of wine. Dude, that had me tipsy, bro.
Yeah.
A nice glass of wine, and I was lit. I was feeling good. I was like, man, I'm a lightweight now. Crazy.
Wine sometimes hits a little different too.
What was the name of the wine?
People don't know. Ooh,
What was it called? It was a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Ooh.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, that thing had me lit, bro.
Sauvignon is what I'm hoping to see here. I don't even know what it means.
Me neither, man. But listen, I'll tell you what, it's fancy. That's all you gotta know. Up next, we got this matchup happening here. We got Crazy Frog Melina with his wild hairstyle.
Road Warrior, Mad Max.
Yeah, Furiosa.
Go for sure. Oh, Furiosa.
Golden movie.
Absolutely. Overhead.
Watch,
So
keep it. What? I want you to pay attention to the way this matchup is gonna flow, and you're gonna notice Melina does really good against Homelander. Okay, never mind.
She should have played the same game as everyone else. Guess again. Oh! And guess what? You're still playing it. Because here comes another one.
Oh man.
He woke up down one. He's madman. Took
Okay.
a page out of the Hourglass book.
He's got Chameleon. Maybe we see Meaty Glaive. Never mind. Wake up, Buttons. What in the hell is going on? Mist is a maniac. This is a guy that just does not fear death.
This is what got him here, though, and it's been the only thing that has defeated Unjust. It's been a lack of fear, backed up by the same amount. Oh, is this an optimal punish?
It was, man. He started off with back 3. That was disgusting.
400? 500? Almost. If there's one more punch, I think we would have seen it.
Can we cancel the predictions and restart them?
Now you're holding that Destroyer.
Dang.
You're about to get milked.
Oh no. Okay, I like the double throw. Gonna get the conversion off of the Chameleon. He's gonna set up another throw. Watch. He's gonna go for another throw. How much you want to bet? Never mind. Overhead. He makes me. Dexy Dog gonna outspace him with the glaive.
Raw ball roll.
Nah.
That was as it happened.
That was a crazy read. That was a crazy read.
Fight.
Woo! Damn, that was a full laser he did. And Dexy was a reversal, and in the hit advantage of a laser, he just jumped back, ball rolled. I'll never forget. What's happening?
Ooh, flipping him out of the air. Very nice. They're kind of getting into a zone war here. You got to be careful. Wow, what a counter. Yeah, Mist. Is Mist a young? Is he a youngin?
Yeah. Yeah, like a super youngin. I should have known.
I kind of figured, man. You can tell these days, like, once you start seeing the reactions in play, you start to realize,
I think
man,
he's like 24, 23. He's actually not that super young. That's still pretty young, though. He's 22.
For fighting games, you're still going crazy with the reactions.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, so he's 22, which means that he's been 22 for a couple of years now, which was when he was super young. So he's still kind of young.
Jesus. Hey, regardless, Dexy Dog's gonna be taking the first game. That's what I like to see. No offense to Miss, you're an incredible person, but I'm trying to make some tridents today.
And this would be quite a statement for Homelander to go out like this on the day of his funeral coming up.
Yeah. I know everybody's looking forward to that. Do you think they're going to drop the patch notes the day of, or they're going to drop them tomorrow?
Destroyer, someone said Mist is 5'2", though, so he's young.
Yo, come on, don't blow... Bro, don't blow him up like that, man. What's going on?
What does being short have to do?
Yeah, hold up. My boy's 24 years old, 5'2". Yo, come on. Show some respect to the short kings.
He said he's 5'2", though, so he's still young. So he's still young.
Nah, that's crazy. He put him on the spot like that, bro.
You need me. You need me.
I don't believe it.
He said you're not getting any older if you don't get taller.
Dang.
He's stuck at 18.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, man. Game 2. Big start for Dexy.
Okay, but were you being serious? Is the dude really 5'2"?
Is he really 5'2", though?
Now I need to know.
5'2" playing Homelander is some complexing if there's anything I've ever seen.
Nah, bro. Yo, that's crazy. There it is. The overhead gonna connect.
I might have to apologize for that.
Nah, y'all pissed him off, bro. That was a flawless victory from Miss right there.
Damn, he said, nah. I'm 6 feet, I promise. Oh no, it's the Lord Farquaad, no.
Jesus Lord, man. The chat is going out of control right now.
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Oh no. There it is. He's gonna catch the glaive. This is a huge opportunity for Dexy Dog to bounce back in this round.
Floating out and in?
Whoa, what
Still got the punish! He just broke the game. Yeah, he's upset.
Nice counter.
Oh, he believes.
Good flawless block.
Slowing down.
Oh, that was that PC lag spike.
Oh, that was plus 22 from that range.
I think Mist is fiddling that Ethernet cord. I don't know.
Ooh, he filled that drop.
Overhead's gonna connect. And there it is. Good catch on the backdash there from Dexy Dog. Gonna tie up the rounds here. Just needs one more to go up a whopping 2-0. This is winner or semis, right?
Sure
Winner
is.
of this is gonna advance into grand finals to face off against Hourglass and Rain.
Oh, the overheads, they're adding up. Nice flawless block to avoid some chip there. Still didn't stop Dexy Dog from investing there.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, Aquaman, but I can see the connection get a little fishy here, and you can kind of see that in Dexy Dog's gameplay. He is just mixing to his heart's content, and that's gonna do it. No breaker available for Mist. 2-0. Give me those tridents, baby!
And that steamrolled out of nowhere towards the end. 2-0 lead for Dexy here. Destroyers. Points life on the line here. Did you bet them all again? Back to back?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you bet them all again?
I did.
You're a madman.
I bet them all again. Yo, a lot of people tend to forget, bro. Aquaman, we've been around the block for some time now.
Melina is a safer bet than Homelander.
Not only that, but I feel like we can kind of gauge, you know,
for
you
sure.
can really gauge these players, man. It's like a lot of the times I won't say it, but I'll kind of have the winner in my mind, and 9 times out of 10, it goes the way I'm thinking, man. I'm pretty sure you could say the same.
Oh, dude, again, I'm not trying to toot any kind of my own horn here. That sounds pretty bad. But the very first time that I saw the Chilean twins, just even in an online setting, I was like, oh shit, they got it.
Wow.
And I will never forget that. And there's been so many people that I always have that effect on me competitively, where like even in like the first round and the first couple of things that they do, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Oh yeah, they got it. I like them here.
Yeah, no, I agree
You
with
said
you,
it on
man.
commentary, but you can pick up on those little things that make you go, "Oh shit, they're gaming right now," or like
100%.
they're on a level.
Yeah, like I was mentioning to you, man, you know, I've seen Dexy Dog the last like 3 weeks of COTR in grand finals, and you know, that says something. This dude is on demon time for some reason. I don't know what the hell's been going on, but Dexy's on another level these days. Look at that, the mix-up of a lifetime. It looks like he's going to be getting very unorthodox with the gameplay here for the potential final match of this set. Overhead's going to connect. Oh, man, when Miss is not blocking overhead, you know shit's hitting the fan.
Yeah, it's a tough day at the office. And the raw 1-2 has done the damage from Melina here. Empty floating overhead. Pulled one from deep in the chamber there, but he drops the combo. And that was a gross pickup. Dexy double down one and into the corner. Optimization complete. And with it, could be a 3-0 victory here. Just a couple of combos away. Mist is far away from a breaker as well.
That was disgusting, by the way.
I'm going to throw up with how safe that was.
That was disgusting, Aquaman. What the hell are we watching?
What in the world? Imagine blocking that and saying, I have no options here. What could he have
Look
done?
at this, guaranteed. He's probably going to loop him into another throw. It's kind of the Dexy Dog special with how fast Chameleon recharges. Never mind, just commits to the string, goes for the pressure, keeps it safe with the Chameleon. Oh my God, Dexy, you need to chill!
Still on the offensive, too. It's got some frames there. Immediate grab. Needs to do some damage if he can. No, that's a huge mistake.
Choking. He's choking.
That may be it, ladies and gentlemen. Can't be dropping your food like
What
this.
is happening right now? Is Mist even playing with hands or is he playing with his feet?
I think he passed the pad off. I think he was over it. Chasing down the backdash too, and Dexy will end this 3-0 and end.
Give me those tridents, baby.
The run of Homelander.
Give me those tridents.
The patch before Ghostface hits the game. It's a message from Melina tonight.
Okay, that just won me like over 10,000 tridents. Damn. Now we are banking in here. Man, you know, being on the spectator side of like these channel point bets is pretty exciting, man. I feel like it adds a layer of almost like gambling to these sets, and it feels good.
What do you do with the points? Not a single thing, but it feels good.
Oh, you don't got any redeems here?
You actually can redeem it to summon Billy Butch as long as I have it working properly.
Really? Let me get Billy Butcher in here then.
Oh yeah.
So I got ripped off.
There he is. You saw him.
Oh yeah, there he is. I like that.
You summoned him like the Kraken.
I like that a lot. Now, for the grand finals, Hourglass of Rain versus Dexy Dog, this has just been a matchup that's been going on since the dawn of the dinosaurs, Mr. Aquaman.
Yes, it has.
I don't even know what's going to happen here, but these are two incredible Melina players going at it. He said, I don't even care anymore.
Melina Mirror. Would I thought that we have come here? Yes. Do I want to see it? Not really. Am I excited? Kinda. Why? Because they're incredible players, Destroyer.
Oh,
but it's
sure.
Melina. Will it be a Melina Lau mirror, or will we see something nasty? Dexy has been more preferring the Chameleon, but in the mirror, there could be something where he may have to back up special moves a little bit more. We'll see. People say this is a run back from Champions of the Realms. Wouldn't be surprised.
It is. I'm not going to say the outcome because I don't want to manipulate people's channel point predictions. So we're just going to let this rock.
Okay, let's get into it, guys. Grand Finals of week number 4. Here we are. The end of the road. Fighting for their piece of the pot. That golden pot at the end of the rainbow.
Oh, man. This should be very interesting. And it's a true mirror here. Yep. Melina Chameleon. We're going to be seeing a lot of Melinas on the screen, especially if Chameleon's on that Melina phase.
I love Melina synergy in this team, and they start off in the same exact rotation on the Chameleon as well. That's scary. Is that normal? I don't think so.
I was just about to ask you if that's normal.
Ooh, now they're off rotation because he manipulated it. Chameleon.
Okay.
One crazy cameo.
What the heck was that?
Same outfit too. We're gonna be seeing some Melina cheeks tonight, as well as talking about the Tyson ones.
Yo, isn't it usually supposed to change the Melina costume by default? Why the hell are they playing with the exact same outfit? Is this a bug?
Is it the same shade too?
Yeah, I think legit it is.
That's broken.
This is mad confusing right now.
No, one's like a slightly purpley pink, and the other one's a slightly pinkier pink, along with the black. You can tell. Look, the one on the right is a slightly purplier pink, and then the one on the right now is a slightly pinkier pink. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Now I'm confused.
In the heat of the moment, you can't really know what the hell is going on, and I feel like the same could be said about the players right now, but look at this. Sexy Dog gonna hit a crazy combo conversion, 244. Big oh my God!
Toasty!
Dude, that was on cue.
Sent to the sky, lift, not saved him there either. What a start here for Dexy Dog. I know somewhere in the world, his mom is saying, he's got that dog in him.
1000%. That's why he's called Dexy Dog. Look at the patience here. Nobody wants to overextend anything. Overhead's gonna connect. Hourglass of Rain. Low-key had that last match in the bag, but Dexy Dog pulling out some crazy reads out of his butt to turn it around. I mean, look at this, man. 440. Tries to go with the raw chameleon glaive. Oh my god.
Oh, actually, that converted in his favor. Both having the same idea. Out of the corner, though, is Hourglass. In striking distance, but Dexy Dog, again, another wake up down one, the savagery. Gandalf saying it with his chest right there, looking for another snipe, denied.
Fatal blow.
No fly zone here. Got the health lead before establishing the breaker, though. That was sick with the unbreakableness.
I'm actually surprised Dexy went off of the breaker there. He's going to take a big chance here because if he ends up losing this round, Aquaman, that's going to be bad news.
Had the unblock.
No punish! Oh my god! That was insane. Hourglass for Rain, not only does he have the meter advantage, but this is not looking too pretty for Dexy. Let's see how this plays out. He's got the purple sauce activated. Kind of just backing off here.
This is both. Hourglass uses his up more offensively there. Rather than trying to bait some kind of special move, caught a whip punish there just outside of the range of the Sai. Poor three-quarter screen projectiles that Melina's got without meter here. Opens up by staggers alone, and Hourglass has turned this set around.
Save jumps into 50-50s, into pressure. The list just goes on and on. Beautiful block there, but the grab tech, there it is. I think Gandalf he's having a number done to him.
Dude, he needs to charge the staff after this. It's putting in some work.
Only a true master, Aquaman.
And he started with down one side toss. I don't know about this Destroyer. Still alive, though, and eaten up by the double overhead. That singular move alone, I think, has done the most damage in tournament history.
I mean, dude, when you think
Mortal
about
Kombat
it,
1. Think of them added up.
I know, dude. It's a singular hitting overhead, and it's doing what, 116? That's more than some throws. You know what I'm saying?
Safe, armor breaking, zero risk, anti-airs into a full combo.
I can't see the number. Is it 116?
Restand after the Lao hat? I think so.
Yeah, that's a little too much damage for a singular overhead move right there. Because I think no. Yeah, Ghostface, I think his throw only does 110, so straight up. That's doing more than throws. Some throws.
Ghostface looks like he's doing an awful lot of other stuff, though.
Yo, I can't wait to get my hands on that character, bro.
He's doing things. Leopard crawl?
He's got leopard crawl. He's got running man stance. Yo, that is a character with way too many tools at his disposal.
The last thing I expected was a command grab, and the very first thing that they said was, he has a command grab. Great block.
Oh, that's extra damage too.
Oh my god. Look at the what's happening. God, he is dead.
Aquaman, why?
Oh my god. He had a family.
Bro, that was like 80%. That was like 80%.
By God, he put him in a coffin.
Yo, nah, talk about clip worthy. That was clip worthy. And there it is. Hourglass or Rain, all the momentum in his favor. Gonna dish out one of the biggest combos we've seen tonight. Man, Dexy Dog is gonna really have to think about it if he ends up losing this match.
How do you even think after getting 3/4 of your health bar erased?
You don't. You don't think.
Oh, apparently something's working. He's half-lifed him back. Move for the bait.
Half-Life needs a reboot.
Agree.
You see that reaction from
Look at this.
Hourglass?
Ooh, his patience for both right now. Impeccable. And a great block and low. Great knowledge to get the punish. Dexy strikes back. Strikes back effectively. Nearly a full health bar to his name. Keeps the Tarkat at bay. And he's back to work. 9 to 5, overhead low. 9 to 5, overhead low. Grab, it's a 33, 33, 33.
Yeah, it seems like the meter of this match is set on who ends up getting the momentum first. That's just the type of character Melina is, you know? Once she gets going, it's hard to make that read to stop the momentum.
Wow, you bet 17,000 points
I bet it all, bro.
Betting big. As we go the distance 1-1. Just 450? No ender there. 1-1 here. Destroyer. One extra sweat bead added to the forehead tonight.
Yes, sir.
1-1.
I mean, for the grand finals for tonight, you wouldn't want it any other way. I hope this goes the distance here. You know, both these players showing some incredible foundations with these characters. And you just love to see it. I mean, look at that finish there, man. Dexy Dog answering right back after that first game. Now we're finding ourselves in a tied situation, 1-1, the Melina Mirror.
With both parents in chat, apparently. Well, the parents of both players in chat,
All right,
apparently.
we got to put the parents to fight next, then.
I'm down. Mama Dog versus Hourglass's dad.
No, all jokes aside, though, Mama Dog and Hourglass's dad. Do y'all play, or do you only support the kids playing?
I'm your father. That's the one. I'm your father. Versus Mama Dog. I don't think her name is Mama Dog. That's just what I'm defaulting to here. But I want to see it. A parental invitational.
That'd be sick.
In Mortal Kombat. Get online kills dad in here.
Okay, that'd be cheating.
Hey!
He's a previous Evo finalist.
He has an Evo medal. That's crazy. Dust off the sticks. I got this, son. It'd be the opposite of that meme. Are you winning, son? He'd walk it. Are you winning, dad?
No straw hat. But before we do champions of the parents, we got to do champions of the Kolosseum.
Whoop! Champion of the parents. When are we doing the commentator invitation?
Oh, God. That'd be insane as Hourglass takes the round. There it is. 21 seconds left on the clock. That was wild.
As Scar talking about early on in that match, I was meant to say something. You saw someone just air to air the Melina ball charge in the air. So I'm wondering if people just don't challenge it, or if there is like you have to like be perfect or like somewhere in the rotation.
I was gonna say the problem with challenging it, it's reactionary, right? If you're charging up the Melina ball roll and you see somebody jump up in the air to try to punish it, as a person charging it up, you can just let it rip when you see the person try to react, and then you can get a punish off of it. But man, this is such a back and forth right now. Dexy Dog.
So we got both Dexy's mom and dad in the chat right now as he ties us up again. Dog Pack Mama is the actual name. Let's go. That's perfect.
And she's confirming she does not play.
No, I think that she's... I'm reading that differently. I'm reading that as she don't play, Destroyer.
Oh, she don't play.
She don't play.
Yeah, Dexy, you better win. If not, you're going to be getting an ass whooping tonight.
Bills need to be paid.
Good sweep. I thought you said something else there. Rick. Rick wasn't on the mic there. I thought he said something else there for a second.
I know what you're talking about.
I was like, wait, what? Gonna let the fatal blow rip. Unfortunately, Hourglass did not have the breaker on time. He's gonna have to eat all this damage, but he's in a really good position to make something happen. Aquaman, he's got that breaker locked and loaded. One more touch from Dex. He's not gonna do it.
And whiff the overhead. One of the few times the entire night we've seen the overhead whiff. And Dexy will fall to a 2-1 deficit here. Look at his parents
man.
now feeling the pressure alongside their son tonight. It's a family affair.
Oh, I'd definitely be feeling the pressure. If I had my parents watching me play, I'd be like, Jesus, man. All eyes on me. Here we go.
One of the first overheads that we've seen a whiff and whiff punished.
Yup. This might be a potential final game. Hourglass is looking really strong right now. Dexy Dog just needs to find a couple readjustments if he wants to stay in the fight. Let's see if he's going to be able to find those.
Round one, fight.
He's going to need to summon the power of the dog pack tonight.
They're both playing very cautious. I love it. Nobody wants to overextend here. Oh my God, what a whip punish. Perfect spacing there from Dexy Dog. The second he saw Hourglass push a button, he just went in for the kill.
Not your conventional whip punish tool either there.
Let him know, Gandalf.
No one is passing tonight. Every time you see Gandalf, guys, I don't know if we've hit every single one, but almost every throw type, which means people are getting really good at breaking throws. Really good.
I'm telling you, man. And that's kind of one of the reasons why, you know, a lot of people don't like the fact that throws are 50-50. But honestly, Aquaman, if throw was just one button, I feel like players would easily get to the point where they're just attacking everything.
Throw. That's right.
Exactly. Like that 50-50 throw, you may not think it, but it's crucial to open up your opponent.
I'm going to openly admit to everyone here that every throw that I teched in Mortal Kombat 11 was me mashing down one or down
There
three.
it is.
Every single one.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I've been there before too. You're trying to get that down one, you know, especially with how busted pokes were in MK11. You're going to get that grab tech eventually, and there it is. Beautiful catch from Dexy Dog. 10 seconds left on the clock. Dishes out the fatal blow. That is definitely going to be the round. Yikes.
He survives to fight another day. Looking good on meter 2. He's fighting a breaker to start. I love that. He intentionally set up the whiff punish, and that was hook, line, and sinker. Guys, you guys just witnessed a trap in a fighting game live.
Yeah, Dexy was going fishing right there.
Whew. Caught a 422-pounder.
Oof. Oh, man. I can't even commentate this right now. They're playing so patient. It's pretty frightening to see these guys so locked in. Good overhead. Dexy Dog opens up the low. Oh, man, this is going to be really bad. You definitely got a breaker here. You don't want to take any more damage.
Get the fire ready. Pyrotechnic crew be on standby. Raw ball roll.
Hey, you might have just cursed it. Aquaman, you better chill. I've seen Hourglass come back from worse than this.
Hey, you better chill out. I'm trying to get your points now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want him to make this come back.
Hey, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, my God.
Hey, don't get hit.
One whiff punish is not going to be enough. Dexy does have that breaker locked and loaded.
This is the hesitation. And Melina, a death dealer this low. He's going to survive.
That's not going to do it. That doesn't do too much damage.
Has Chameleon. And sends the wave, and it catches him at the apex of the jump right there. And ladies and gentlemen, sit back. It's time. We're going the complete distance in this grand final. It is a Melina off of the century.
Aquaman, my points are in trouble. My points are in trouble, man.
Man, you have to be broken in debt.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. You might have to shave that mustache.
I just might have to.
Now your girl will kill me.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Listen, man. If,
I know why you have it.
Oh, yeah. If Dexy wins this, I'm going to get up from my gaming chair, and when I walk away and turn around, you're going to see the entire backside of my pants are going to be completely gone. I'm going to recreate the Mike Tyson moment.
Here on the Kolosseum, thank you, Destroyer. Welcome, everyone. It's grand finals, a sudden death. It's 2-2, a first to one. Winner makes the finale. Loser gets to try again another week and start all the way from the bottom. No second chances here. Single elimination. There can be only one, and I love that we're ending here, Destroyer, in the Chaosium. Havoc in the back. Arms, hands, limbs thrown inside.
That's huge.
And let's begin.
Let's go for the sweep. Oh my God, he got clipped by the second hit of the glaive. Why does that happen? Sometimes it comes back, sometimes it doesn't. But it looks like this time Brad's pack is going to get the better end of that. Good teleport from Dexy Dog. Brad's tried to jump back to avoid something. I'm calling him Brad's Hourglass. Jesus.
Looking at the PS I got you.
Good overhead.
Another one.
Another one.
Yes.
You get Khaled.
Looking for the low, but still not your turn. The secret sweep of Melina still plus on block that offense. Oh, scary. There's another one. Not your turn, and checked him from a distance too. So smart.
Hourglass needs a fatal blow conversion to stay alive here.
Time dwindling right now. Looks like he forward dashed into the active frames. That overhead, and Dexy now on match point. Destroyer, your points, man. Oh no!
My butt is clenched.
Single hits adding up again. Dexy. Good on resources. Hourglass needs a miracle right now. And again, the click comes back and it catches a stray. This is huge.
This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, he's making this hurt. Max damage, 380. That's the price he pays for that one mistake. And now we can't make one more.
Dexy just needs to play lame if he wants to win this, honestly. Just keep backing it up. Don't really overextend anything. Overhead's going to connect. Hourglass is in big trouble here. My points are in trouble. Oh, my God.
Broke the armor, though.
The armor.
Hourglass still has a chance.
He tried to bait out some type of armor.
Still in belief right now. Another overhead, still getting some damage done. And the reversal throw will end the run into the brutality. Ladies and gentlemen, Dexy, dog.
Get me out of here.
Backwards to the wall. Winning once more a Molina Mirror of the Century against Hourglass, and has quite a few times in the history of the Kolosseum. And I don't know how it's gone on Champions of the Realms, but I feel like this matchup has gone Dexy's way in their head-to-head in the long term.
COTR, it was a 3-0 when they fought.
In whose favor?
Of Hourglass.
Wow.
In favor of Hourglass, man. GG's nonetheless. Hourglass, you let me down, but you're an incredible player. Good stuff from both of them. You know, 3-2 going down to the absolute wire. You wouldn't want it any other way. With a super sick brutality to close it out. Aquaman, this was one hell of a week of Kolosseum action.
Hell yeah. Thanks for being here, Destroyer. Thank you all for being here. This was an epic night. To all the players that signed up, you know, it's more than the players that you see here live as well, guys. You know, about 100 players were playing today. 170 matches-ish were played overall.
Wow.
Many players were outside of the top 8 as well that, you know, you guys don't get to see, but do put in about 8 to 10 matches of qualifying here. And I'll say some of the names that were just outside of top 8. Just outside of top 8, Epic Zupa with Quan Chi, Pop-Tart, Sinister Ruler, who is a prior Kolosseum champion, Darks, and Kells, all just outside of top 8. Apexical making his debut and making a really good run, as well as a few others. Button Masher in there too. Yo AJ, myself, Aztec signed up today. Let's go. My first time seeing Aztec play this game in a long time. Sunio coming out of retirement, maybe?
Oh, man.
Wait a minute.
Is he still rocking Sector?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
We'll see, but great to see everyone in the bracket today. Thank you guys so much. Week number 5 will be next Sunday. So if you guys think you have what it takes to enter this Kolosseum and try to make top 8 and be on this broadcast yourself, sign up. Next Sunday, week 5 is going down. And Destroyer, do you have anything going on yourself?
Yeah, listen, you know, anybody competing in the Kolosseum, definitely get yourself signed up for COTR. We got week 4 going down this Wednesday. You don't want to miss the action. You know, it's going to be a completely different meta. So I feel like if there's a time to get back into MK, now's the time. You know, Homelander might be butchered. Who knows what the hell is going to happen with all these cameos. And yeah, get yourself signed up. I'm dropping a link in your chat real quick.
Awesome. Thank you, Destroyer. Absolutely. Go for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's loud. Let it rip. Sign up for Champions of the Realms, guys. Destroyer hosts tournaments himself and many other things on his channel. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. Week 5 going down for Kolosseum next Sunday. And real quick, I want to show everyone who has made the finale already. And this is going to include tonight Dexy Dog filling in that 4th spot. But who's already in our finale? Big Pure with Sindel in week 1. Online Kill with Homelander. And then we had Bandinos with his Liu Kang. Dude, his Liu was on another level.
What was the grand finals again? Who do you fight for grand finals to take that?
I think it was Dexy. I'm gonna look back. Hold on.
Wow, with Liu Kang, that's surprising. I didn't even know the dude had a Liu Kang up his sleeve.
Looking real strong. I'm getting an answer to that real quick. Just so you guys know who's had some consistency here. I mean, so who made grand finals in week number 3? Should know this off the top of my head. It was Hourglass of Rain in a game 5. Whew. Hourglass denied 2 weeks in a row by one single game. Let's look back at week number 2. Let's see what Hourglass did here. I'm just curious how close he's gotten time and time again here. Hourglass sure to qualify before the end of this. Yeah, it's been real consistent. Got third back in week number 2. Hourglass has averaged about top 3 to top 2 so far this season.
Holy.
That's pretty nasty. Look out for him next week. They'll be trying again. We'll see you guys next week for that. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care of yourselves. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. We'll see you next time. Peace.